It's your Oracle Gang Baddie here, back at it again for another live stream reading. We're going to be doing a late night love reading, okay, you guys? We're starting at 8 p.m., 8:30-ish, whatever. Same difference. I'm here, you're in the building. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. I just came up with the live stream lineup, so I just got done finishing the board. I was laughing and cracking up at y'all comments in the chat. You're like, in the chat, with all caps, OGB, 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 OGB. I could tell you guys are rooting for me. You guys want me to come on, so I'm here. We live. And we be vibing. All right, so lock in, you guys. Lock in, gang. You guys, drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's tap in. Let's lock in. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for us and on daily. Please allow me to connect clearly to the messages deemed worthy from Aries all the way through Pisces. Thank you for the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without everything with you at this time. I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe. And so it is. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, for all that you do for me on a collective, on a daily. For we are nothing without everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe. And so it is. All right, you guys. So let's lock in, gang. How you guys feeling? We be vibing. How you guys feeling? How you feel? How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. All right, we're gonna be tapping into your main message for tonight for the late night love reading. Okay, you guys, so let's lock in, gang. Focus. We're in here. Libra gets to go first. Happy birthday to my Libra gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Happy birthday. Lock in. Happy birthday, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream during your birthday season to get your messages for your highest good on who has feelings for you. We're going to be tapping into who has feelings for you for all the zodiac signs, starting with Libra. So if you're a Libra gang baddie or zaddy, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay, let me know that we be vibing. You be here. Okay, we do our thing. We do it nice. We do it big. Okay, period. All right, so let's get into my Libras. If you a Libra, drop your birthday emojis. Let me know it's your birthday week, weekend, or that the day has passed, because we want to celebrate you. So lock in, gang. Let's get it. Y'all might be sleepy, but y'all better hang. Hello? I said y'all might be sleepy, but you better hang. Excuse me, ma'am, sir? Yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You better hang. Okay, if I can hang, you can hang. All right, so let's get it. Let's lock in. Can't be tired right now. You can't be tired. Why? Because I said so. Because if you part of a gang for real, you don't get tired. You feel me? No, I'm just playing, you guys. Y'all can be tired. Y'all can go to bed if you want to. You're gonna end up seeing this read whenever you see it. Okay? I don't wanna make you feel bad or whatever. Okay? If you need to go get your rest or whatever. Okay? I ain't finna hold you. Whatever. All right? Not Sandy in the chat. Why are you screaming? You guys are screaming in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. You scream, you in the second column? Yes, let's get it, gang. Kiana's here from the Geminis. You could already tell. She was riding and rocking for the Geminis, okay? I saw you guys in the chat. Geminis better be in the second or first column, blah, blah, blah. You guys are there. We made it, okay? We made it. All right, so this is the live stream lineup, you guys. You created this lineup, okay? That's what you did. Okay, let me move this so the light can hit it so you guys can see the board. But that's the live stream lineup. We're starting with Libra. After Libra is Aries, Capricorn, and Pisces, but just not yet. Okay, you guys, so be patient. Grab your snacks, grab whatever you're sipping on, and we're going to tap into your energy for the read. I spelled Pisces wrong when I was making this chart, so if you see Pisces spelled wrong, my bad. Okay, you guys, Pisces is spelled wrong, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to their reading, okay? Lock in, gang. We're about to be seeing how this person feels about you. Whether they're a new person, a past person, or a person that you meet in the future, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you know that the link is in the description box below to do so, okay? With that being said, smash that like button and smash that subscribe button to the channel so we can get to this 20K. We're already at 1,900. Let's go, gang. Let's go. All right. Or whatever. All right, let's get tapped into the read. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. All right, so let's see how your person feels about you. We're going to be tapping into the Romance Oracle deck. This is the one I'm going to use. We're also going to be tapping into this Oracle deck. This is the one I like to use. And we're also going to be tapping into, we're going to alternate between this deck and the other deck. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. Okay, and we're also going to use the love messages for the advice. Okay, so we're going to get what's going on, how your person feels, why they feel that way. And then we're going to get your advice and then roll out. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We'll take your vote later on. If you want to do the letters or if you want to do an extra oracle deck, Libra, we'll take your vote later on. Okay, we're not going to do it right now. Okay, we're going to take it later. Okay, thank you guys for asking how I've been. I've been doing well. Thank you so much. Y'all really looking out for your OG. Hey, Ashley's. Thank you so much for the gifts. I see Ashley's in the chat for the gifts. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Libra game goodies and zaddies? When it comes to how the person feels, how does this person feel about Libra? It's the person on their mind, the person they're dealing with, or the person in the future, whatever. However it lands, you guys, pay attention. We have here chemistry. Okay. This person feels like there's a magnetic connection between you and them, Libra. Okay. That's what I see. That's what we feeling. That's what we be vibing. Okay. Okay. Codependency. Ooh, they're codependent on this passionate chemistry with you. Okay. So they're reliant on this. They're hoping that this works out. Because of the chemistry, because of the passion, it could be passionate exercise that they're relying on. Hey, codependency could also be addictions affecting your romantic love life. So just be careful what kind of codependency this is. Okay, make sure it's not nothing that's unhealthy for you and your partner, etc., etc. You know the deal or whatever. Let me stop yelling. It's a little late. My neighbors, they're not on a Friday Junior type of time. I'm on Friday Junior type of time. So happy Friday Junior. But a lot of my, I'm going to have to, keep my voice down or whatever. So I'm going to take it down a notch, just a half a notch. All right. But let me see, because sometimes I be getting hype. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be getting hype for these messages. Sometimes I can't help the volume of my voice. I just be loud sometimes. But it says here, chemistry and codependency. They're codependent on the chemistry to work out with you guys. Now, let's see if this is leading to long term, because they might just be like, sexually aroused for you, with you, and wanting that to be the means and the only means of the connection. Nope, they're keeping an open mind. It seems like they're open-minded. Okay. They like to express their love. They could have came from a healing past. Okay, so maybe they had to heal from a past wounds that can go all the way back to childhood, or past wounds that can go all the way back to a recent previous relationship they had before you. I don't know. But it seems like this person wants to come towards you, healthy, express their love for you. Somebody who, they want you to keep an open mind when it comes to them, okay? This person could have a child. For some of you guys, you could be dating somebody who has a child. Child card is on the bottom. If you don't have a child here involved between you or them, then it's just speaking about new beginnings. This person wants to create beginnings and growth and have a connection with you, okay? I'm very curious what this codependency is. What is this codependency, Spirit? What is this? What's the issue? You know what? I'm going to use the other oracle deck. I wasn't planning on using the Kipper, but this is what the Kipper is for. Sometimes we just need it to clarify certain things we don't understand. All right, Salakse. Codependency. Why is this here? Oh, card came out to tell. Codependency. Oh, they're codependent on relationships. This person is falling very fast with you. They could have done this before. Okay? They could have been this type of person before. Thank you so much, Ashley Santiago. Lighten up the chat. You see her lighten up the chat like this? Why is it moving like that so quick? Thank you for the makeup brushes. Okay? Thank you so much. I needed the blush. Okay? Thank you for making me digitally beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for those gifts in the chat, those digital brushes you sent back to back. I know that's right. My OGs come correct. That's how I want my partner to come correct. My future partner, please come correct, or don't come at all. You learn from my OGs how you need to treat me. Because my OGs know how I like to be spoiled. They know how I like to be treated. I know that's right. Thank you, Ashley, for Miss Santiago, for those gifts. Thank you so much. Okay, period. Period. She came in with the right energy. Keep that same energy. We have here, yeah, this person is stubborn when it comes to relationships. Decisions, stubbornness, or that they don't really know how to make a decision when it comes to relationships, okay? So this could be somebody who is reliant on you to make more of the decision on the connection and where it's going. They're more curious to see what you're going to do with it, all right? Tell us how this person really feels on an emotional level. They do want abundance with you, but they don't want to be disappointed. The gag is, the secret is that they're relying on you to be the one to tell them where this relationship is going, because they're doing the things, or they feel connected to you, or they feel like they're putting in a particular effort, or you guys have a particular chemistry, that they're kind of like waiting for you to see where you're going to take this. So they're leaving a lot of the decision making up to you. They're leaving a lot of the choice point up to you where this connection goes. If you want to see them again, then let them know, hey, I want to see you again, or I want to go on another date, or something like that. So they might not be able to say this, or they might be saying this and you're like, whoa, Nelly, you're moving too fast. I'm gonna need you to relax. So one of you guys could be on the same page, and the other one of you guys could be on that type of time, and not really on the same page is what I meant to say. So for some of you guys, you might have this person thinking about you in a way where they're kind of stuck in the passionate aspect of the connection. They're trying not to be. They're trying to keep an open mind to express their more emotional side, but they're very attached to you or very connected to you on a surface level basis. They really want to connect with you on a physical level. You know what I'm saying? It's giving bounce chicka wow wow. Bounce chicka wow wow. Bounce chicka bounce chicka bounce chicka wow wow. You already know what type of time that is, okay? This person, I don't know if it's an addiction. However, that's going to be for you to decide, but they are definitely physically attracted to you. And you, likewise with them, okay? We do need emotional expression here. So if you find that you're keeping an open mind with this person, they may be keeping an open mind with you as well to hopefully express something deeper. They want this to be a healing connection that brings you together to have kids in the future, or to maybe introduce their kid to you, you introduce your kid to them. If there's no children involved at all, this is just saying that they want a new beginning. They want this to be a healthy connection that they've never had before. Okay? We have here keeping tabs. This person is keeping tabs on you. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. They could be watching your social media. They could even be getting readings on you, okay? From your sign, okay? Yeah. This person's keeping tabs in some way, shape, or form, okay? Or when they meet you, they will. So save this video for later, because I might just be giving you the blues clues to this person in the future. What else is here? How do they feel about the collective of Libra? Bridging differences. So whatever age gap, whatever mileage gap that you guys have between you, like destination-wise, if you guys are at a distance getting to know each other, bridging differences, whatever differences this is. It could be background, cultures, mindsets, expectations in relationship goals, age gaps, etc. They want to bridge any type of cultural differences or patterns or challenges in the relationship. They want to bring growth. So this person is trying to stay focused and stay loyal to this. We have friendship tests coming out. And we also have loyalty. These don't really want to come out of the Oracle deck. They're kind of hidden. So the hidden truth would be that this person is first building a friendship with you to see if you're loyal or not. So that's how they feel about you. Okay. They feel like they want to bridge differences, but they also want to see like how you talk, how you move, how you walk, how you are, whether that's in person or on the phone. So we have here, this person is doing like a friendship thing or getting to know you as friends and seeing if you're loyal or not, or seeing what type of loyalty you bring to the table. You might be doing the same thing to them. You're like, I don't know why they're doing that to me. I'm doing that to them. But that's a double standard, because look, the double standard card came out. So Spirit is saying, they're allowed to do it too. Spirit is getting smart with y'all. Spirit said they're allowed to do it too. We have here, different people are held to different standards, okay? This is how they feel about you. They feel like you have certain standards or certain belief systems that they're seeing how what you expressed, how that's going to play out between the two of you, or how that is playing out between the two of you. So they're weighing the pros and cons. Libra energy is here. Justice is here. They're trying not to judge the connection with you and them. They're trying to keep an open mind to see where this goes, especially if you guys are dating at a distance. Bridging differences is here, if that is what the difference is that you guys want to bridge. If it's not that, it could be cultural backgrounds, family dynamics, age, etc. But that's what it looks like, okay? That's how this person feels about you. They feel like you could be keeping secrets as well. I don't know why they would feel like that. You guys would know the answer to that question better than I would. But that's what I see here as well. How's it going? You was here last night? Hey, shout out to the OGs coming back. Thank you so much for my new subscribers in the chat. I appreciate you. We have here coffin and partying. So this is how they feel about you. They feel like your party era is done, that your party era is unalived. They feel like you're not a partier. Okay. There's a coffin card and partying, or maybe that they ended their party ways. Okay, maybe there used to be a party girl, party boy. They're not in that lifestyle no more. Maybe they feel like you aren't in that lifestyle. Maybe that's what's creating a new beginning. Okay, in the connection is that you guys left a part of that behind, or you're working on leaving that behind. Okay, so that's how they feel about you. Okay, you could also feel like that about them, because maybe that's what you guys kind of mirror. Okay, that you want to end this single life party mode, living in the moment, and you want to get more serious, but you have to test if each other are loyal or not. And so that starts off with, you know, building a friendship with each other, whether this is, you know, a new connection, or whether this is a connection you already have. Maybe you already have children and things like that, and life experiences. So you guys may have already had history with each other, but maybe you're going back to the basics of building a friendship again. Okay, if there was any type of differences in, like, I don't know, not seeing eye to eye at some point in your relationship. So for some of you guys, like I said, this is a past person, present, or future person, but take it how it resonates wherever the timeline's at. Bottom of the deck, somebody has unconditional love for you, or they see themselves falling in love with you. They could already feel themselves, you know, getting attached to you, or feeling like very much the chemistry here. Like the first card says, first card out is the strongest. Self-love and wholeness and affection and attraction, selflessness. What else on the other side? Talking, getting to know each other. So this could be in person or from a distance through the phone. But whatever this is for you guys, it seems like they're very interested in you. They're waiting they're waiting on messages from you, text messages, phone calls, emails, however you guys communicate. They're waiting on all of that, okay? So they look forward to talking to you, getting to know you better, or even falling deeper in love with you if you guys are already in a connection, and maybe starting off on a clean slate. Because I am seeing the coffin card here. It makes me feel like there's endings to new beginnings within your connection. So I do see something renewed here for those of you who are renewing something. There's others of you who are experiencing a new connection, okay? Or someone who you're already talking to who could be newer. It's not an ex, okay? So take it how it resonates. This is only going to be for a few of you. You can always book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. How does this person feel about Libras? Well, they feel like you're in this self-care energy. You're in this self-care bag, okay? So they feel like you have a clean, clear, pure energy field. They feel like you're balanced, you're harmonious, you're put together. They feel like you focus on being yourself and acting on yourself and focusing on yourself before acting on anything else, or you know, moving forward with anybody else, okay? That's how they see you. What's the other factor here? I almost said the hidden truth. What's the other thing that they feel about Libras? Okay, what's the advice here? Or how they feel. Oh, I forgot. These were my advice cards. So your advice will be to focus on yourself if you needed advice. But this is how they feel about you. They feel like you're an obstacle. Okay, you're a little bit of an obstacle because maybe they have unhealed wounds that they're still trying to move through. And maybe they feel like you're one person that has a lot of stuff together that they have to, you know, they feel pressure to live up to, or they just feel like they can learn a lot from you. Okay, so that's what I definitely see here. I'm also seeing that, why am I talking so loud? Let me take it down a notch. The mic is right here. The camera is right there. Hold on. Why am I so excited? Sorry, you guys. Am I talking loud? I feel like I was talking loud. But we have here unhealed wounds. It says, are blocking forward movement. This person could feel like they need to not be so codependent on you and focus on themselves as well, or lock in, you know, time for themselves too, because they could get lost in a connection with you because they are very into you, okay? So this person is trying not to get too lost in a connection with you, but they are very much into you, okay? They like the way you self-care and you talk and you clear your energy and you're pure. And they feel like the biggest obstacle here would be to match your same energy, or that they're trying to. They feel like this connection was fated. So this is a destined partnership, okay? For some of you guys, you're further along your healing journey than this person. That could be for some of you Libras, not going to be for all, okay? You guys want to do a bonus card? So bonus card pull, just type down in the chat cards if you want to do a bonus card pull for your extra bell and whistle, or do you want to do the letters? Take another vote, you guys, in the meantime. I'm going to get your advice card on this person a while, but you guys get an extra bell and whistle. So definitely vote down in the description box below, or I'm sorry, the comments in the live stream chat. For those of you who are subscribed, you have access to the live stream chat. Vote in the live stream chat. You want to do an extra card pull after I take this advice card for you guys, or you want to do the letters, because I'm curious to see what the next message is here for you guys. George says we should do the cards. What do you guys say? What's the rest of the votes here? Your advice is no recovery, forgiveness. This is your advice, that you might have to focus on this person or yourself recovery. Okay? For some of you guys, your advice, because this person may come with codependencies, okay? Because remember, the codependency on the chemistry of on the passionate side of the relationship could be more of what they're still trying to heal when it comes to themselves. Like I said, this person could be a person who has a lot of healing to do when it comes to revolving themselves around somebody, like wrapping their whole life around this person that they're talking to, which would be you. This person has a tendency to do that in relationships of the present or even of the past. And so being careful that that doesn't happen when it comes to you. We also have that this person could be inspired by you, but that could turn into like an obsession. Codependency also means like obsession. So Spirit is saying, look out for that. You might have to wait a little bit and observe this person. Spirit is saying no. Observe this person's recovery and forgiveness process. That is your advice when it comes to this person, because they might feel all these things for you, and that's good and all. However, you're needing to focus on this person's recovery, or to make sure that they're doing the healing work. When I say recovery, they're doing the healing work, because they could probably be the type of person who talks a good game, but you have to make sure that that talk is matching the walk, okay? The walk of life, the lifestyle they're creating for themselves. So the biggest obstacle here would be unhealed wounds blocking forward movement. So Spirit's advice to you is to make sure that this person's working on their healing journey, that this person is wanting to build a solid connection with you and not just chemistry, okay? So that's what I have here. You guys want to do the cards, so we're going to do an extra card pull. I'm going to pull, let's see what Oracle deck I want to pull. I kind of want to pull something different. What's this obstacle? What are they recovering from? I'm going to need the tea. I'm sorry. I'm going to need the tea. You going to lock in with me? I'm going to need the tea. I'm going to need the tea. Yeah, I'm still on Libra. You got kicked off? Oh, Michael, we connected. We're here. Hopefully your connection is okay. We're here. I'm here. We're still doing Libras. You can rewind, though, if you missed anything. What's the obstacle? You locking in, gang? Because I want to know what the wounds are, the wounds that... unhealed wounds that still are, they're working on healing. They have some health, some healing to do, or to finish up, because I'm seeing recovery and forgiveness. That's the advice for you. That's why it's a no right now. Like, you're going to have to, like, you guys might have been fated to be destined partners, but you're going to have to make sure that this codependency of the past that they had isn't something repeating in a new relationship with you, or continuing in the next level of the relationship with you, because maybe you have history with this person. So maybe, you know, you guys are getting back together or something like that. It's somebody who you already know or dealt with before. So this could be someone's past codependencies in another relationship, or habits, patterns, or behaviors, obstacles, wounds that they still need to move forward from, that they're working on. And you have to make sure that they stay consistent with that. And that's not something that's just going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just saying that to say it, but I don't walk the walk. You feel me? But let's see what this obstacle is, because for some of you guys, we're going to have to break this down. You guys wanted to vote for the extra card pull for your extra bell and whistle. So let's do this for my Libras. Obstacles, offers, dodging bullets, thief, hooked, bad reputation. Yeah, this person had a bad reputation when it came to lying, cheating, stealing. This is the thief card. Lying, cheating, stealing, disappointments, things like that. Physical or emotional theft. Physical or emotional theft means that I lied to you, I cheated on you, I stole from you, etc. I disappointed you in some way that was creating a bad reputation for myself. So this person is still healing from this, whether they did this to you and you have history with them, or whether they did this to someone else and they talked to you about it. Okay? So this is part of what the obstacle is that they're healing from. And this is why Spirit's advice is to get to know this person more, or get to know what healing work they've done, and also get to see that and experience that before you lock in to whatever it is that they're offering you. Because we have here an offer. An offer because they're hooked. They have a tendency to give offers when they're hooked on something that they want. And when they're done with it, they could toss it away. That's also an obstacle from the past that they're healing from. Okay? And there's also dodging bullets here. Okay? Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters is what the card says. So it feels like this person was the type of person who, you know, created negative scenarios or situations and maybe blamed others for what they were doing. So this feels like a person who was saying that I escaped crazy people when they were the crazy one, or when they were doing wicked things, hooked things that got them hooked on certain patterns or behaviors or substances. Hooked could be that they were hooked on you or hooked on other people, third-party situations, lying, stealing, cheating. This is what they are unhealed from, that they are still working on bettering. So that's why Spirit is saying, no, it may not be the right time yet to fully, you know, go 100 with this person, but they are working on themselves, because this is the challenge. Even though they're still offering you something. For some of you guys, this person is offering you something. You don't have to take their offer. But I am telling you how they feel right now and what they could still be dealing with as far as wounds. And so it does seem like they want unconditional love. They feel unconditional love with you, or that they could have paradise with you, or they could go to beautiful places with you if they're thinking about, you know, already making plans, flights, you know, experiences, you know, getaways, things like that. They could already be thinking about the future with you, maybe having kids with you, or maybe how you're going to do with their kids, or how they're going to do with yours. But there's something here about Spirit really showing me, like, you know, tread lightly, okay? Whatever this person's offering you, make sure it's a solid offer and not something that's just like really, really hot at the moment, chemistry, and then it's going to cool off later, okay? Because they have this hooked tendency. Because remember, they used to have this of the past. We got to make sure that that's not a thing that's continuing. So that's what Spirit has here for me, for you. And that's where I'm going to leave it, Libra. So it either resonated or it didn't. If it didn't resonate, you could check out my other videos on the platform. Okay. But happy birthday, Libra. This is going to be your reading. Book with me a personal reading if you would like to get more details. If this did resonate with you and you would like to book something, all right, you can always book with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay. With that being said, let's get into my Aries. Where are my Aries gang in the building? Lock in, gang. Where's my fire sign? Where's my fire signs at? You said I'm explaining you right now, though. You can watch it that way, you guys. It's all a judgment-free zone here. Okay, you guys? I love and accept you guys as you are, and your past, present, and whatever you got going on in your future. You guys are always here and welcome for the message, okay? You can cross-watch for other placements or cross-watch for other people as well, okay? Just make sure you're cross-watching with good intent, with, you know, loving eyes, okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for being here, you guys. It's a safe space, it's an open space, and it's also a protected space. So don't be trying to hoodoo or whatever you do, because you're going to get ripped a new a-hole with some karma, okay? So don't try me. Don't do it. I'll be warning people all the time. My angels and ancestors are a little bit different. You don't want your world to be rocked. Don't test me. All right, you guys? So keep that in mind, okay? For some of you on the outside that aren't subscribed, I see you. All right, for my OGs who are subscribed, we be vibing. All right, let's lock into my Aries. Let's lock into my Aries gang in the building. Okay. Christina Barrientos, you said not me doing your big 3 back-to-back. Wow, really? Okay, we be vibing. I'm doing yours back-to-back. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. We got the Bay 415 in the chat. We also have Summer. Who else? Kiana, Miss Barrientos. We also have Christina, Didi. Who else? Delaney. Shout out to the OGs. You cross-watching? Shout out to the Aries. The Aries are up in the building. We got Zoriana. Princess. Michael Johnson. I almost said Jackson. Well, you got a fancy name. You got MJ's initials. We got Nana in the chat. Alejandra. Thank you for being here, you guys. I see y'all dropping your zodiac signs. Y'all ready for the read? Let me just clean up Libra's energy. We're going to be moving on to Aries, you guys. We just finished Libra. You can rewind the reading if you missed Libras, if you're just now coming into the room. We love to see it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys are going to love it here. You're going to love the vibes. You're going to love the videos. You're going to love the extra content if you're a member of the channel. All right, if you would like to become a member of the channel, you can definitely check that out. The link is in the description box below. All right. I felt like really Hispanic for a second there. I was like, the link is in the description box below. Because, the description. You know what I'm saying? Why did I pause like that? I'm allowed to talk about my Hispanic people. All right? Because I'm half Hispanic. So don't be in the chat being like, oh, why is she talking about our, you know, da-da-da-da. I'm half and half. I could talk about my blacks and my Hispanics any way I want. So don't be trying to cut up in the chat. Okay? You ain't even there. Don't cut up in the chat. Zone for it. Zone for it. Okay? Zone for it. Not today. Not ever. All right. So let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? Here we go. Let's lock in, gang. Hello? Where's my Aries at? How many Aries we got in the chat? We got a lot of you guys, huh? This is a late night love reading. All right, you guys, if you're interested checking it out and waiting for your sign, like the video, subscribe, so you can get that notification every time I'm live streaming. All right. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Put it down there. What do we have here for my Aries? All right, so what do we have? I'm laughing at your comments. You on the East Coast? You're glad you're early? I know that's right. You was too flirty at the gym, George. Jorge was too flirty at the gym. You was love bombing. I was talking about you. It's okay. It's okay. Just work on yourself. That's all you got to do, okay? Work on yourself as best as possible. I believe that people could change, okay? All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Aries? Let's lock in, Aries. What do we have here for my Aries gang biddies and ditties? How does your person feel about you? How do they feel about you? Whoa. I'm shooketh. Somebody wants commitment with you. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you're still their person, or that they want commitment with you, or they are your person if you guys are still together. You're still dealing with this person. Okay. Commitment. They look at you as marriage material, or they still look at you as theirs. That's how your person feels about you. Okay. Let's say, how does your person feel about you? They want reconciliation. For some of you guys, you're in no contact with this person, or there's some type of emotional or physical distance. Romantic feelings. They have romantic feelings for you despite the distance. Okay. How does your person feel about you, Aries? Now, this doesn't have to be a past person. This could be a person who you're still in contact with. Maybe it's just not consistent communication. I don't know your business, okay? Book a personal if you need that. The link is in the description box below. But what else do we have about Aries when it comes to this person? How do they feel about them? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Aries? You deserve love. They feel like they want to shoot their shot towards you, or they feel like they deserve a shot at love with you. If this is the second time or the third time or the first time. We have here attraction in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, somebody messed up here. There's reconciliation here. Somebody messed up here, or somebody didn't take things seriously, because we have attraction in reverse. Someone was shooting their shot and it didn't land. Even though there's heavy romantic feelings, there's a shot that didn't land, or something that ended abruptly, right? Shooting a bow and arrow happens abruptly. Once that arrow leaves the bow, it lands on target, or it doesn't, okay? It misses, okay? So it looks like this was supposed to be a hit, but it ended up being a miss, okay? This was supposed to be a hit, it ended up being a miss. For some of you Aries, okay? That's what I have for you guys, all right? Take what resonates. Let's see. This is how your person feels about you. They feel like they're able to reconcile things with you if you guys are still together. They feel like any battle or anything that they want to land, if it misses, you guys go back to this commitment thing and reconciliation. So you guys might have a back and forth relationship with somebody who you're already with. Okay. Because you have strong romantic feelings for each other, you feel committed to each other, you feel like you guys are each other's person. Even though there's a little bit of issues here emotionally, okay? Emotionally not feeling on the same page. If you guys are in no contact with this person, then this person still has romantic feelings with you, hoping that you guys reconcile, okay? Or wanting to give you a reconciliation. So you could be receiving a reconciliation, or they're hoping that you come towards them for a reconciliation here. We have here, it's either that they're taking a shot, all right, at love, or you are, okay? And they're waiting for you to do it. So there's something here of that nature. And it looks like whatever created this separation or distance emotionally or physically, for those of you who are in no contact or little to no contact, it looks like whatever was supposed to hit it off with you guys missed, okay? Zam. Oh, bottom of the deck says it's the ex. Oh, for some of you guys, you know who this person is. For some of you guys, it is the ex. For others of you, it's somebody who you're on and off with, who's still in your energy. Okay. Sierra, you said, dang, you feeling this message already? You shot and missed. It's okay, though. All love. I'm weak. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's see if it could be revived. For some of you guys are like, oh, my God. All right, so let's say, hey, Nye, how you doing? We have Ellis Jefferson in the chat. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. We got Lindsay also and Bailey J. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for how this person feels about you? How do they feel about you? Let's get into their emotional feelings about you. How do they feel emotionally, okay? We know they have romantic feelings. So how else do they feel about you emotionally, Aries? They feel like they have tension that's unspoken with you. They feel like you guys are at a tug of war energetically, even if you guys are around each other or not around each other. So depending on your relationship status with this person as of current, it seems like there's tension that's unspoken between the two of you, and you guys are at a tug of war energetically and emotionally. And they want to talk about these tensions. It says here, tensions lurk beneath the surface. So this person feels as though that there's still unfinished business here. We have here pretending to be fine. This person is pretending to be okay. This is how they feel about you. They could also feel like you're trying to be okay. So I don't know. This could be a mutual thing, but we'll take it as if they are thinking about this for you to make the reading a lot easier. We have here, you may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. So either the both of you guys are doing this, or this person is just doing this. Okay, this is how they feel about you. So it's either about you, or this is how they feel when it comes to you. They feel like they need to pretend to be fine outwardly and be strong, or they feel like you're doing that. So take that one how it resonates. Very much of a two-way street there. This is how they feel. They feel like spreading positivity here. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. So as they are pretending to be fine, they are also trying to spread positive influence and positivity into their life. They're trying to stay focused on the positives. They're not trying to stay focused on the negatives, although there's tension and unspoken desires and unfinished business between the two of you, okay? So maybe you guys still have things to resolve and discuss, although this person may be trying to stay positive, okay? We have here ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you got close to them with hidden intentions. They feel like you lied to them. That's how this person feels, Aries. You lied to them. You had a hidden intention with them. You said I was going to be one way or to you or blah, 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 and you was a different way. Whatever you said didn't match your actions. That's how they feel about you. Wow. So they felt like you left them in the dust, and that's why there's this unfinished business here. Now, whether that's 100% completely true or not, this is how they feel, okay? So just keeping and holding the space for them and how they feel about you, whether that's true or not, okay? Whether you take full accountability or whether that is true for you or no. So take that how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing here. So this person is pretending to be fine and spreading positivity, or choosing to focus on the positive because they know life has to move on without you. However, they do feel like you used them, or you did something with hidden intentions. And you could have. I don't know. I don't know your business. Whatever. All right. This is a message for you, though. This is how this person feels about you. There's unfinished business. Okay. We have here doubts are beginning to surface. Thank you, Princess, for the floating hearts. I appreciate that. Someone's trust in you is starting to waver. Yeah, they don't trust you. They feel like they don't trust you, or that it's been hard to trust you if they're still dealing with you. Like I said, I don't know your relationship status right now with each other, but all I know is that there's some type of emotional distance here. Okay, they have doubts. Why don't they trust you? Bottom of the deck says playing both sides. They feel like you were trying to make everybody happy. So someone is trying to appease everybody. That's how they feel about you. They feel like, for some of you guys, you were doubtful of the connection and you tried to appease them and others at the same time, whether that was other options in the dating scene, or, you know, maybe you were getting pulled away from certain directions for certain reasons. Like you were getting pulled away from them for work, or getting pulled away from them from another lover's connection, or getting pulled away from them to go towards family and friends. You were trying to play both sides. That's how they see you. That's how they feel about you. And that's why they had doubts for you, or about you and the connection. Emotional too. They were emotional about it. This is a cup of water, but it looks like tonic. So it's definitely water that's activated. So it's like bubbly water. It's that sparkling water. It's that tonic water. It's not the type of water that's distilled, or that's, you know, what is that? The spring kind, the spring mineral water. It's not that. The water and the emotions that they had were bubbling. So they felt like their emotions were boiling underneath the surface about you. Their thoughts were active. Their doubts were active. Their trust in you was starting to waver because they felt like you were playing mind games. Here goes the chessboard. Somebody felt like your emotional interactions involved control and manipulation. They felt like you were the manipulative one, that you have planned out things, or that you did things with calculated thoughts and wanting calculated results. Okay. This is a person who is your ex or a past person. Okay. Okay. So that's what we have here. I don't know why I keep saying okay. Maybe this person says okay a lot. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay. Okay. Like you guys don't hear me. Bye. Why am I doing that? All right. We're going to pull another oracle deck to see how they feel about you. Let's say. You say your connection is very inexplicable, to say the least. Oh, wow. Oh, and he saw right through it. Oh, my God. You can't hide, Sierra. You can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Sierra in the chat. So this person, the way they feel about you is that, look, listen, they want to hear from you. Okay. Whether they're going to reach out to you or whether they're waiting for you to reach out, you're going to know through your intuition what this person wants. Because clearly you guys are still tethered or connected some way, somehow, with this tension. There's unfinished business between you and them. So you might be feeling these same emotions in these same ways as they feel. They're waiting on you. You're waiting on them. There could be a waiting game here. We have here love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Okay? They want you to call, or you want them to call. Something here, that's how they feel. Okay? That's their emotions behind this. All right? Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Yeah, they want to talk, okay, to ground the situation. Dang, why did I just do that? You see me do that? They want to talk to ground the situation. Why did I make a mess? Oh, they want to talk to ground the situation because they feel like things are still a mess. Wow, that was a message within a message. I didn't even try that, but look at that. It says here they want to put their cards all on the table as well. We have here stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. Wow. Okay. They have reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. They might be learning from their own perspective. They might be learning from a new perspective, maybe you. They might be reminiscing on old photos or going through your social media. They want to ground the situation. They feel like it's flighty, all over the place, or it's in no contact. So however you guys are in a relationship status right now, this person feels as though they want to ground and bring security and growth and endurance to the connection. For some of you guys, they're trying to ground things from performance to a solid authenticity. Maybe they felt like you weren't being authentic and they want you to bring authenticity, security, and growth. Okay, so there is something here. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. However I'm explaining it, the shoe can fit as you see fit, but don't make the shoe fit if it's not yours. What else do we have here? Messages of love. New love. Whoa. Okay, so the message of love around this is that There's a renewal within a connection that you guys already have going on, whether you guys are in full contact with each other or in no contact with each other, or kind of in contact with each other. That's what we're tapping into. It's someone, it feels like someone here has other lovers options too, lovers connections. They feel like you have other love connections. Okay? They feel like you're moving on without them, or you already did. Okay? And they want recommitment with you, or they're hoping that, you know, a renewal with you will develop for those of you who are in no contact. Now, if you guys are still dealing with each other, they're just hoping that you don't have any other options, because they're going to feel like you're playing games. You're playing both sides again. That is that both sides energy, that push and pull. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. That's how this person feels about you, Aries. Let's get another card. Let's say. Wait, the timing isn't right. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So a lot of you Aries, your soul remembers this intense connection. This isn't a connection that's only been met through this lifetime. You feel like there's some type of sacred union that you guys have, whether that's karmic lessons, whether that is karmic blessings. So there's something here where you're going to figure out if you guys are soulmates or not through communicating a second or third or fourth time, or working out your differences. If you guys are back and forth, you're finally going to be solid. However, right now is not the right time. Okay, so right now may not be the right time for this, but your soul remembers this intense connection. So somebody might be waiting a little longer here. It looks like they feel like the timing isn't right. They feel like, ooh, look at that. Second chance on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. I didn't even see it. So yeah, they feel like a second chance. The timing isn't quite right yet, because there's something to learn in this emotional or physical separation, or emotional or physical like lesson being learned between the two of you. Okay, if it's not separation, it could be a lesson being learned between the two of you while you're still together, and it's a little rocky right now. So take it how it resonates, how the message land. And with that being said, that's going to wrap it up. There is a second chance to a relationship. Okay, so it looks like this relationship deserves a second chance, or that this person feels as though it deserves a second chance. So that's going to be up to you to decide, Aries. All right, so you put yourself as you see fit here in the reading. Shoe could be on the other foot. You could be cross-watching and things like that. So take it how it resonates. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up and go to my Capricorn. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hype me up. Press that new hype button on my videos as well. Press that new hype button when it comes to my videos. Let's cross out Aries. Let's get into my Capricorn. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn? Greatest of all time. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let's get through these readings tonight. I know that's right. Lock in, gang. Lock in. All right. If you guys book personal readings and you're still waiting on your readings, it's totally fine. I'm doing more readings as I get off of this live stream later on tonight. So I'm going to be one of those people just pulling all-nighters and setting up things, because I have to set up things for my website anyway. So if you guys are looking for your reading or anything like that, or expecting your reading, you can expect it between today and tomorrow. So yeah, definitely check your emails, because you guys will be getting that. For those of you who are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my slots are still open. You can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. 111. I know that's right. We got 111 in the chat. Shout out to the OG 444 putting that in the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Sag. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang, biddies and zaddies? All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much, like I said, for being here, and lovers and supporters of the channel. Let's go. What do we have here in love and romance for Capricorns? Okay, how does this person feel about you, Capricorn? How does this person feel about you? We're about to find out right now. How does this person feel about you? Who has feelings for you? Who got feelings for you? Let's lock in. Who has feelings for my Capricorn? Can you tell me who has feelings? Who has feelings for my Capricorn? Can you tell me who has feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Who has feelings for you? Oh, we got so many Capricorns in the chat. Hey, Miss Baddie and Thos. No problem, Sierra. Thank you for being here. You said you didn't realize this message was going to hit home like that. It be like that sometimes. That's why you got to, you know, tune into the live streams when you can. Okay? Because the messages, sometimes they be hitting. We be locked in. We got Jasmine OG in the chat. KB, Bernadette, Joshi Bad. Who else? Butterfly Effects. Oh, thank you so much. Butterfly effect. You so awesome. Lock in, gang. Butterfly effect here representing the Capricorns too. And I love the message that they left. They said, I love how your messages are always forward minded and help us understand why things had to happen so we can move forward and create successful breakthroughs. Yo, you ain't ever told a lie. Okay, period. Because that is my intention when I give you these readings. And I'm so glad you picked it up. And I'm so glad it's, coming through that way on the other side of the screen. Okay. Because that is definitely what I be like, you know what I mean? That's my intention. That's my goal is that, okay, that it does this for the collective so they can get it and so they can either move on or make a decision to move forward with the person. Like, so they can get a clear, concise, like, what am I supposed to do next, All right, so that's my intention. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that for you guys and to be in your energy. Lock in, gang. Shout out to the OGs. Hey, Lissy. Hey, Delaney. First card out is stay optimistic about your love life here, okay, Capricorn? So this is a person who... The person who has feelings for you, they definitely want to stay optimistic about the relationship. And as I describe this person, there's going to be a person who comes to mind, or it's a person who you're already dealing with, okay, you guys? So take it how it resonates. But this is what I'm getting. This person wants to stay optimistic about love with you. Positive thinking and having faith. They're hoping that it brings more romance to the connection you guys already have or the connection you had, okay? So it just depends on who it is. We have here, give your relationship a chance. This person wants to give a relationship a chance with you. This is who has feelings for you, how they feel about you, okay? Look at this. It says trust and playfulness. This person wants to have loyalty, trust, and also light and flirty energy with you. So they want things to be very serious, but they also want things to be playful and lighthearted. They don't want to be too serious in the connection that the connection gets boring and dry, okay? We know what boring and dry relationships feel like, and they don't want that, okay? So we have here this person for you, Capricorn, wants to stay optimistic when it comes to love with you. They definitely want to give the relationship a chance, and they want to work on the trust that is lacking or the trust that hasn't been built yet. For some of you guys, this trust hasn't been built yet, okay? This is who has feelings for you right now. It seems like you already know who I'm talking about or you're already dealing with this person, okay? And they want to be playful with you. They want to be flirtatious with you. They want to go on trips with you, possibly here, plan a cute little vacation, whether it's a weekend getaway or a 3-week-long trip. I don't know your business. I don't know your bank account, but it looks like this person has plans, okay? This person has plans for you guys, okay? Let's see what else is here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For my Capricorns. Hi, Jesslyn. Let's see. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Why do I be talking loud like an announcer? I feel like I be talking loud. I probably am not even talking that loud. It's probably because I got headphones in. I'll be listening to lo-fi music and sometimes jazz music. I'm listening to jazz music right now while I'm doing y'all reading. I know that sounds a little bit like, what? OG is listening to jazz, but don't knock it before you try it, okay? Because sometimes that jazz be hitting, okay? Period. Bring jazz back. Lock in, gang. Go to the speakeasies. You already know. You feel me? All right, so let's say we have here retreat card. This person feels like they want to... Oh, my God. This is... Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Look at this. This person wants to take you on a trip. I swear to God. For some of you guys, this person is planning a flight, either to fly you out or they're flying out, or there's going to be some type of vacation organized at some point between the two of you. Y'all could be going anywhere in the world. Y'all could go to any city, state, or country. Listen, this person wants to retreat with you and treat you to a trip, maybe at a retreat. I don't know. But you see the wordplay I just did there? There's a lot of like, I want to play with you in other different environments. I don't know. Playtime. No, gang. Is playtime over for them? It depends on what kind of relationship status you have with this person as of current. Maybe playtime is over for them. They want to play with you, and you know what I'm talking about when I say play. They want to press play. Okay, so we have here flirts. This person wants to flirt with you, extend their lighthearted energy to you. This is how this person feels about you. This is the person who has feelings for you. For some of you guys, you met this person in the dating scene and they already want to court you and be in a relationship with you. And you're like, whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy, old pal. I'm just trying to have fun and play. Maybe it's you who wants to press play. You're like, it's playtime. It's not relationship time yet. It's playtime still. So for some of you guys, shoe on the other foot. because this person could be new. But if you guys already have history with this person wants to heal a connection or the trust in the relationship, or they want to build trust in the relationship. If this is something where it's like three months fresh in, 8 months fresh in, you know, y'all haven't even hit a year yet. So there's definitely flirtatious, lighthearted energy here. Wanting to get to know you better, wanting to take you away from the world to get to know you, unplug from social media and things like that. Okay. Y'all been talking plane tickets. You said he could play. Jasmine, why are you in the chat like this? Why are you in the chat like this? All right, so let's see. All right, how does this person feel about you? Because they want to give the relationship a chance, okay? But let's see how they really feel about you. Show me how they really feel. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For Capricorn's high is good. Let's see. Oh, this is the same card that Aries got. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries placements in your chart. But it says unspoken desires. Okay. We have here tensions lurk beneath the surface. This is why they want to give a relationship a chance, because they feel like you guys have unfinished business, or you guys have like this tug and war with you guys. Maybe they like that. For some of you guys, this is their kink. I like it that you're hard to impress. I like it that you play hard to get. I like it that you're a slow burn. Capricorn, whatever you're putting them through, they like it. Low key. I like the tension that lurks beneath the surface. It's hot, you know? Like, what? Excuse me? Shared experiences. I told you this person want to take you places. Y'all thought I was lying. When I held these two cards up, you're like, hey, OG, how do you know that? I said what I said. Do you see the card? Can y'all see that? That's a bunch of pictures, postcards, trips, places. I see Thailand, China, Bali, India. What is this place over here? I don't know. A place with some steaks grilling. Okay, I don't know. This person trying to take you places, baby. Okay, or they're trying to have a shared experience with you. That's how they really feel. This is how the person feels about you. This is why they want to give a relationship a chance. They feel like you fun, but you're also serious and mysterious. They like how you act, how you treat them. Even if you're kind of a little bit rude, they like it. I'm telling you. It says here, unspoken desires. So this person could have unspoken desires that they want to express to you. So it says inner desires, hidden feelings, needs, or emotions. Wow. So they want to express their hidden feelings for you while you guys are on vacation, or while they come to visit you, you visit them. If it's something that is at a distance. Okay. How else do they feel? Let me know. Switch the oracle deck. Let's make this a short and sweet to the point read, because that's how Capricorns like it. I see you. I see you, Capricorn. I know. All right. So let's say. Oh my God. I'm shooketh. Clock the T, OGB. Clock the T. I had to just talk about myself in third person, because look what I just clocked. Tell me I'm the one, not the two or the three. You always come to the OGB room for the read. Okay, period. We have here soulmates. This person feels a soul connection with you. This person feels a partnership with you. This person feels a soul contract with you. This person feels life partner energy. Okay? Giving the relationship a chance because they really feel like they locked in with you, that you're the soulmate. Okay? You might be trying to keep this all like light and carefree and playful and stuff like that. You don't want to get too serious. And this person wants to get serious with you. It looks like this person wants to get serious with you, but still keep things playful, and you just trying to play. Or maybe you're playing hard to get. I don't know. They like something about you that they want to ground. It's like trying to catch a firefly. It's like, you know, if you put it in a jar, it'll die. But if you keep it out, it'll fly away. So they're just trying to ground you in a perfect way where they could have you, but not like kill the vibe or kill you, you know, in a figurative way, not seriously, you know. But there is this energy of that. Okay, so that's how this person feels about you. What's the love message around this energy? Lock in, gang. Thank you, Sabrina. Lock it. Okay, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay, period. That's wild because that's how you describe yourself. I love it. Butterfly effect is locked into this read. Hope everybody else is too. We have here longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Ooh. For some of you guys, if you just went on a 1 date or like 3 dates with this person max, if you went on 3 dates with them, whether they were back to back or weeks apart, this person is longing for you. Okay? For those of you who are already dealing with this person, okay, this person is longing for you. They feel like there's a soulmate connection. There's like a bond, a tether, some type of energetic force that, you know, they're just like, I don't know why. Even though you test me, even though there's tension, it just feels like I should be with you. God dang it. What the heck is this feeling? For some of you guys, this is a twin flame. For others of you, this is a soulmate. We got both different cards. This is the divine counterpart connection. That's how this person feels about you. Who feels like this about you? This person. The person on your mind, the person you're dealing with. For some of you guys, it's the person you meet in the dating scene. They flirting with you. Stop. Because if I didn't get this card, soulmates, I was always going to get the soulmate card because I just lifted this card and look what's underneath. Soulmates. I'm gagged. I'm gagged. Okay? On the gang. Okay? Drop them zodiac signs down in the chat stream below for my Pisces reading. This is going to wrap it up for Capricorn. It's getting too creepy. It's getting too spooky accurate. It's getting too spooky accurate up in the building. I got to move on for this because this is a little creepy. Okay? But with that being said, I love to see it for you. So that is going to be your reading. That's how this is how the person feels about you. And this is who has feelings for you. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to lock into my Pisces gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Where are my Pisces at? Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. I spelled Pisces wrong, so I'm going to actually erase that and spell it right so y'all don't be cutting up in the chat talking about, oh, LGB can read, but she can't spell. Bye. Not y'all roasting me in the chat. Hold on. Let me fix Pisces' name real quick. All right. Pisces is going to be next, okay? All right. So let's say... Okay. You said the last few months been insane with clarity. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you guys are getting that clarity. You said all of it is accurate. Thank you. Thank you, Raya. Shout out to the OGs who are resonating. Thank you for allowing me to be in your energy. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday, Junior. Okay, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you have a great week and weekend, the rest of the weekend. Okay, because for some of you guys, I won't see you on Friday. Okay, so, yeah. Or actually for all of you guys, I won't see you on Friday. This weekend's my weekend off. So all I'm doing this weekend is personal readings. So if you want to book a personal reading with me. Okay, I'm going to be doing readings all weekend. Hopefully I get caught up because I have a surprise for you guys that I'm going to be dropping. Okay, I'm going to be dropping like it's hot over the weekend. Okay, we're going to be announcing it next week. All right, so let's get into my Pisces gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. I see a lot of you Pisces down in the chat leaving your energy, and let's shout some of you guys out, okay? Thank you so much. We have Riante. Who else do we have here? You said it was so fire. Thank you so much, Jasmine. You said you can't spell very well either. You feel me? Sometimes it just don't be working like that. Sometimes my dyslexia be taking over. Whatever. I just try to work with it. I just try to go with it, gang. But I know some people, you know, some people are very grammar focused and things like that, you know. A lot of people be caring about that stuff, and then they be trying to roast me in the chat. I be like, dang, you ain't have to do me like that. You don't have to do me like that. Anyways, like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Let's tap in. Hey, Debbie. It's good to see you in the chat. I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Debbie. Who else do we got? Sabrina. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's get these likes up for the Pisces energy and for the rest of the live stream. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the likes, the love, the shares, the subscribes, and the bookings. Okay, we love to see the bookings growing and glowing and the memberships. Okay, you guys, if you would like to participate in any of the membership goodies, click in the link in the description box below for the membership goodies. Read about it and see if you want to purchase it. Okay, no pressure. Okay, you can always cancel and join at any time. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Sandy Sam is in the chat. Shout out to the OG. Sandy Sam, don't do that. Why you put that OG in? Why you put that emoji in the chat? You making me scared, and I'm not even scary right now. She making me nervous. Why you put that in the chat? Everybody look at her emoji. You gonna know what I'm talking about. Bye. You got me all nervous. We have here religious factors in reverse. Okay, the way this person feels about you. Who has feelings for you? Well, it's the person who. It's the person who you don't see eye to eye with. That's who has feelings for you right now, Pisces. The person who you don't see eye to eye with, you could be in a tiff, you could be in a pickle, you could be in a prickly situation with them, you could be in no contact with them, you could be on and off with them. I don't care how you label it, how you twist it, flip it, reverse it, slice it, or dice it. This person isn't on the same page as you right now. That's who has feelings for you. The gag is, they might not be on the same page with you, but they still have feelings for you. Bye. What the heck? That don't make no sense. Make it make sense. Why isn't the mathing? Lot to say. Hi, Taylor Made. It's good to see you in the chat. Water Maiden's in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. Druzy, good to see you in the building. Worth waiting for. Oh, this person is waiting for you. Lies. The lies they tell. They're waiting for you. They're expecting you to come towards them. Or they're expecting you to make a move. Or to I don't know, to be the bigger person. Even if they did wrong, they're expecting you to be the one. You be the one, Pisces. That's what they're expecting. So you guys could not be seeing eye to eye. So you guys are physically or emotionally distant. And they feel like you're the one worth waiting for. They're waiting for a text, a phone call, a message, an apology, a plan. For some of you guys, you already know who I'm talking about. It's someone who you have passion for. This person is passionate for you. They're kind of waiting for you guys to make up as well. For some of you guys who are in breakup energy, they're waiting for you to make up. For some of you Pisces watching, you guys have a Pisces Venus, Mars, or Sun sign. That's who's really resonating with this read. A Venus, Mars, or Sun sign. Spirit is telling me to make sure that I say that. Hi, Angelisa. Thank you. Thank you. You said enemies to lovers. I don't know. We're going to see how it plays out. Healing family issues in reverse. What the heck? This person feels like things... Hold on. Let's clarify this because this is why I got my Kipper cards over here on deck. What's this healing family issues in reverse? Can we clarify this information before I speak too soon? Because I do want to speak on it, but give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I got to clarify this. Thief card in reverse. Okay, it's that kind of healing in reverse. Okay, so this person wants to heal the situation with you. Okay? They want to heal whatever has been lost between the two of you. Okay? So there's something that you guys aren't seeing eye to eye with, and they still have passion for you. They might not show that on the outside, or you guys may be in no contact. You guys could be in a little pickle or a tiff. Whatever you guys are in right now, this person wants to flip that upside down. This person doesn't want things to be wrong. They want it to go right, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They said it's worth waiting for. I'll wait for Pisces. I'll wait for Pisces. This person is stubborn. You know what I want to see? What's their zodiac sign? This person either feels like they didn't do nothing wrong or they're stubborn to admit their wrongs. Bye. This person is a Taurus. They're a Taurus cusper, a sun sign, a moon placement Taurus. For some of you guys, they're a Mars Taurus. Child, I just pulled a bonus card for you to figure it out. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus. Strong Taurus in their chart somewhere. Okay? Lord. That's the only card I'm going to pull too. Don't ask me to pull no more cards because this isn't your birthday season. It's Libra's birthday season. Libra already ticked off that I did that for you, Pisces. I'm not trying to catch any smoke. Okay? You don't get the extra bells and whistles. It's not your birthday season. I don't know why I did that. I got excited. I'm sorry. All right, we have here attraction. Attraction. This person is hella attracted to you. When I see attraction and passion, this is how they feel about you. Who has feelings for you? It's the person who you were passionate with. You already did the do with this person. Y'all did the do. And you know what the do is. You did what it does. You do what it do. And here goes, you know, here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Like, this person really feels like you're their hubby or wifey material. And they want to turn this frown upside down, but they're not going to take no action towards you. They want you to do it. What is wrong with this person? Why are they like this? Why are they like this? I don't know. I don't know. They want you to do it. They're waiting on your response. They're waiting on you to reach out. They said, if you want me, come get me. I didn't do nothing wrong. Ooh. Oh my God. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's see. What else is here? How do they feel about Pisces? You said Aqua Daddy Cheese Man. Yep. It's in the second column. G37. It's in the second column. You said all those promotions and cash you said is coming. Is it? Oh, from the community post I did? Lock in, gang. Shout out to the OGs. Lock in. I just put a community post up yesterday, and people are resonating with it heavy. They're already getting all their abundance. Go read it. It's probably for you. Not everybody going to it. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. You got to finish your zodiac sign. Read. We have here mind games. This is how this person feels about you, Pisces. They feel like you're playing mind games. Like you're the one with the chess pieces. That you're the one who knows how to play the chess game better than them. Woo! Because they've been waiting for you to do the work or pour effort into the connection or to reconcile things or whatever it is that y'all got going on. They've been waiting on you, but they feel like you're the one more in control. They feel like you're the one more in control. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you're the one playing the games. Ooh. Is it true? Pisces, is it you? Ya tu sabes. You period. All right, here we go. We have here breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you made a shocking perspective or change, okay? Or that you need to. It's either that you already did or they're hoping that you do. They're hoping that you... I feel like this person's crossing their fingers and hoping that you get out of these mind games and have a revelation and come back towards them. They're feeling like you should be the one to clean up this mess. There's a mess on the card, and they feel like you should be the one to clean it up. You're the one. You're the one. It's you. All right? Even if that's not true. Oh, this is how they feel about you. It might be true. Is it you, Pisces? Love triangle. They feel like a hidden emotional entanglement is present. They feel like you're the one messing around. This is how this person feels about you. So whether that's true or not, they feel like you're in an entanglement or you have other options in love. You need to make these things right. You're the one who has to have the clarity, the breakthrough moment. They feel like if it's not a third party romantic, then it's a third party career getting in the way. If it's not about love, it's career, but something's in the way. And they feel like they're trying to figure out if you're loyal or not because they can't trust you. They don't know if you're loyal or not because they don't know if you're with somebody or not. Lord. Someone is testing your loyalty. This person is testing your loyalty. They're seeing if you really want to be with them or not. Do you want to be with them itty bitty biddies on the market? If you was an itty bitty piggy on the market, okay, that's what it's giving. They're trying to figure out if you want to be with them little itty bitty piggies or you want to be with them because they feel like they got the big bank and they're the real boss. Ooh. They feel like they're the bag of chips, not the chip from the bag. Okay? Ooh. This person feels like, you know what I'm saying? Someone's name is Jasmine, J-A-Z or J-A-S spelled. It doesn't have to be, but I just heard all that jazz. You know, I heard it very dramatically in my mind. So for some of you guys, one of y'all is going to resonate with that, or a few of y'all. Maybe your name is Jasmine or you were dating a Jazz, and this is the person who feels like this about you. J-A-S or J-A-Z. They could be into jazz. They could be into theater. They could have dressed as like a jazz costume for this Halloween coming up. They could be someone who likes the Great Gatsby era, or they're into burlesque or boudoir type of photos. I'm getting a very promiscuous type or sultry type female for some of you guys coming through. For some of you that's coming through, I mean. We have here ship and we have here coffee cup. It says cutting ties, moving forward, receive what you need, progression and arriving. This person feels like they were in a relationship with you, and they feel like that you're the one who cut ties with this. You're the one who was leading them on. They feel like you're the one with the love triangle. They feel like you're the one with the other options. And what's interesting is, even though they feel like this about you, they still want to be with you. That's the interesting thing. They still want to be with you, but they feel like they're not going to wait around, but you are worth waiting for, as in like they're not going to do any effort towards you. They expect you to do the effort towards them. Okay? We have meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. They want to rebuild things with you after things have cut off or after you moved on. This could have involved travel. You might have been able to travel to see this person, or they might have traveled to see you. But anyways, they feel like the way they feel about you, they don't feel like you're loyal. They feel like you could have other things that you are more committed to, whether that's love or career. That's the third party here. And they also feel like, whether that's true or not, they also feel like that you cut ties with them and that you have to clean up the mess because you might have been the one playing mind games, or what you did or said came off as mind games over time. But they still want commitment with you. So they still want to meet up. So this is how this person feels about you. They still want to meet up and talk, maybe over coffee or at a cafe or over FaceTime if you guys are at a distance. Yeah, because they want to savor the moment with you. They want to build a friendship again. Maybe you cut them off as a friend. For some of you guys, you got into a whole nother relationship. You got somebody else here feeling feelings for you. Because for some of you guys, you're in a relationship or a commitment to someone else romantically, or in a marriage or in some type of relationship, and somebody else has feelings for you. They're waiting for that to end, or they're waiting for you to be free and single so they could build a friendship with you again. Wow. They feel like this person, the way they feel about you, they feel like you play hard. You play hard to get. But they also feel in the same token that you're a person that they can laugh and goof off and have a good time with. So this is who has feelings for you. It's the person who you can laugh, goof off, and have a good time with. They enjoy you and they wanted a relationship with you. This is a person who expressed that they want to move forward with sacred union, and you might have been like not a person who was ready for that. So they feel like you played them, but they still have feelings for you. They don't even care. They want to just be with you. This person, it feels like it don't matter what you do with them or do to them. I know that sounds bad, but that's how they come off. I'm just going to read it how I see it. Like this person, it feels like they've been through it with you. And no matter what you put them through, they're still going to hold a space for you, even if they don't F with you right now. They said, I'll wait, but I'm not going to create something with them. They got to create it with me. Ooh. So this is the type of person who knows their worth, but at the same time, if you're treating them like this, they don't actually know their worth. But if you're treating them like this and you learn from it and you guys build something together, then that would be worth the wait. It's so weird. It's so weird the way the message is coming through. But this is who the person who has feelings for you, the way I'm describing them. We also have here obstacles. This is how they feel about you. They feel like unhealed wounds or blocking forward movement with you. So they feel like you're the one with unhealed wounds. You're the one who's caught up in a marriage or another relationship. You're the one who has like some type of play hard to get type mentality. So you're the one who has to fix this. They don't feel like it's their fault. So that's what I have about the connection to who you are connected to, whether you guys are still in a relationship or not. Take it how it resonates. I don't know your relationship status, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully this gave you some type of clarity, advice, and guidance. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to my Cancers. We need the answers. Let's lock in, gang. Let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. All right, let's tap in. Let's get it. If you guys want to send any super chats, okay, before you send them, look at what I pinned to the live stream chat, okay, you guys? In the live stream chat, I pinned all super chats. Please send through Cash App, okay? So don't send a super chat, okay? Send a Cash App, okay? That'll replace the super chat for me, okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's so that I can get it right away. I don't have to wait for YouTube for it to circulate through their system so that I can get it, okay? Because I'll be wanting to get my matchas right away. Lock in, gang. So if y'all are gifting me matcha money and things like that, send it through Cash App, okay? The Cash App is pinned to the live stream, okay? Please don't send it through super chat, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get into my Cancers. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the OGs who are up late. and ready for the late night love reads. All right, let's tap in. Cancers, we're about to get into who has feelings for you. Okay, who has feelings for you and how your person feels about you. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Tam, for guiding everybody in the right direction. Shout out to the OGs looking out for each other. I know that's right. You said I hit on a lot of points. Thank you so much, D37. Shout out to the OGs. All right, so how many cancers do we have in the chat? Let me know in the comments below. Where are my crabby crabs? Drop your crabs down in the chat stream below. This is for my crabs. They're coming into the room right now. This is just what we do. Just go with it, gang. This is the crabs. Wait for them to come through like a marching band. Just go with it. Period. Period. Because that's what we do for my cancers. All right, so that's what we have here. So for my Krabby Crabs, drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat. Let me see all my Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zadies up in the building. All right, let's lock in, gang. Let's see. How many do we have in the chat? We have here the Bay Area. We also have Ashley, Achuleta. We have here the one and only, So Bay, Sandy. Thank you so much for locking in, clocking it, and for being here. We have Kisses for Me. Shout out to the OG. Bernadette, G37. Atani, Kiana. Thank you, guys. You say you missed out on Pisces again? Yeah, that's okay. You can rewind to read. We're still here. We're still in the live stream. Thank you so much, Derek. Shout out to Derek's name being spelled like that. Derek. I love that it's spelled like that because that's how I pronounce it. That's so funny. I don't even have to try. Thank you so much. I love that you guys are here for the reads. All right, so let's say... Oh! All right, so let's say, what do we have here? For Cancers, we need the answers. All right, let's lock in. Sorry, I thought there was a card already flipped over. I was about to say, this is your first card. Bye. It didn't come out yet. I got excited. This is your first card. Wow, calling in the soulmate. Okay. Who is this person who has feelings for you? Well, they're the soulmate. Or they're the person who swears the goodness, swears up and down that they manifested you and you manifested them. They could have expressed this to you. They could be a little woo-woo. You could be a little woo-woo. I don't know your business behind closed doors, but I'm just saying, you know, whatever, you know what I mean, resonates, it resonates. This is how this person feels about you. This is who has feelings for you. We have here, love yourself first in reverse. They could have some insecurities, okay? This person could have some insecurities when it comes to you or when it just comes to them. This is how they feel about you. This is who has feelings for you. Oh! Bye. Not all the cards trying to come out all at once. Let's shuffle it again. Divinely, Shelly. Thank you so much. You've been following me for a week now? And you finally made it to the live? Yes. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Shout out to the OGs in the chat, the newbies, and the in-betweens. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Native Virgo. How you doing? We be vibing. Okay, period. All right, good to see you back. Let's say Cancers. We need the answers. Oh! Oh! Bye. Why is this coming out? We have here reconciliation and passion. These are the two cards that want to show itself. Reconciliation. This person feels like this is a reconciliation of two souls. They feel like they met you before in a past life. This is how this person feels. This is who has feelings for you. They said, I've met you before. And I have had passionate exercise and memories with you before. This is a person who will express that they have deja vu with you. Or maybe they don't express it. And then you're like, wait, what's going on? Or what are you looking at? Or what are you thinking about right now? They're like, oh, nothing. I just had deja vu. Or they might not tell you. And you're like, they must have had deja vu. Something about deja vu is here. Something feels familiar with this person. Now, for others of you, this person who has feelings for you, they're the person who you're at separation with. Because they have insecurities. And you're like, And this person wants to reconcile and have passionate exercise with you. Let's just call it like we see it. Call it like we can read it. This person wants to do the zoo. Okay? Zoo with a zoo. All right, with you. In the sheets. Hi, Sade. How you doing? All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my OGs in the building when it comes to Cancers? We need the answers. Wow, this person wants commitment with you. Bump what this person did. They don't care. If you guys are in miscommunication or no contact or having a hard time, if you guys already know who I'm talking about, they want commitment with you. They feel like it's safe for you to love them. Okay? They feel like it's safe for you to come towards them now. No pun intended. Okay? This person feels very connected to you. All right. Okay. Let's say, what else is here? For my Cancers, we need the answers. What else is here for the Cancers? What are they meant to hear from the person who has feelings for them? For some of you guys, you're already in a relationship with this person and nothing's going wrong. For others of you, you're either in a relationship or you're not, and things have gone wrong. So I'm seeing reconciliation here, meaning that you guys can be a reconciliation of two souls who have known each other before and you feel like you're each other's soulmate, or that this person is somebody who you literally had a connection with before, or you're currently on and off in a connection before with, and they want to wrap this up. Whatever the hardship is, they like wrap it up. It's time. Like, let's get past this. Let's be in a commitment. Let's be in some type of connection. Will you be my wifey? This person want to be with you, okay? They see you as wifey or hubby material. They said, let's wrap this up. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you may have pettiness tendencies, or you may be trying to get close to them with hidden intentions. They're a little bit afraid of you. That's what they're also insecure about. Because if they did F up, they're feeling like you might be giving them a hard time on purpose with a hidden agenda, where they feel like you're going to play them because they played you, or whatever it is that your history is with each other. I don't know your business, whatever. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Like and subscribe to the channel. I did already finish Aries. Yes, I did. Yeah, so all you have to do is tap the screen one time and a red bar is going to pop up at the bottom, and drag your finger and it'll rewind the read, because sometimes people don't know. So that's why I always let everybody know how to tap in and rewind the reading if you're watching it from your cell phone. If you're watching it from the desktop, then it's easy to click and do that with the mouse. But yeah, we already finished Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces. So we're on the second column right now, you guys. Cancer, and then after Cancer is Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. So we have here safe space. This person, a place where you can truly be yourself and feel at peace. You said it sounded like I said lesbian. Let's be honest. I don't know. Maybe it was meant for you to hear it that way. Are you meant to hear the message that way, Sandy? It's your message. I can't tell you what is in your message. You take what resonates, right? So if it's resonating, you love it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. Hit that like button, you guys. All right. So let's say we have here safe space. This person, like I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. I'm not repeating myself. It's just because the card is repeating. This person feels like you're safe with them. Like you can create a safe space with them, and they could do that likewise with you. So there's a mutual agreement there. Okay. How else do they feel about Cancers? How's their feelings about Cancer? They feel like you're a person who's nurturing too. Your place could literally look like this. For some of you Cancers, you just have like a really good like Zen bedroom or Zen living room or living space. Like somewhere in your living space feels kumbaya. It feels like a nursery, but for adults. You know what I'm saying? Like this person feels so healed in your energy. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you bring that to the table. But they're scared of you too at the same time. They feel like you're a healing, nurturing person, but you could also rip the wings off of their back, you know? Ruffle their feathers. Rub some dirt into it. Like, be tough loving. I don't know why they're scared of you. Bye. I don't know. I didn't know Cancers could get that way. Is that you, Cancer? I don't know. All right. With that being said, let's pull another card on how they feel about you. You say your place is like Pottery Barn. Ooh, I always wish I had the funds to Pottery Barn my place. Shout out to the OGs. I'm going to get there one day. I swear to God, I'm going to get there one day. My home living room going to look very Pottery Barn-like. Lock in, gang. ODS, you said a warrior in a garden. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Spiritual warrior. That's how you come off, Cancers. This person is scared of you. For some of you guys, you're spiritual, but you're also a type of person that, like, don't mess with you. Because if anybody messes with you, maybe your angels and your ancestors don't play about you. So a lot of people get rocked by karma. Okay, so that's also why this person is a little bit scared of you and intimidated by you, because they know this, or you told them this. Yeah, everybody that I've been with, you know, they've had the worst karma. Some of them, their hairlines are receding. Some of them, they bald and they have like 8 kids and 5, 7 baby mothers. You know, for others of them, they got in a really bad car accident and, you know, they lost both of their legs. They're like, what the heck? Oh, I'm never effing with cancer. Yeah, angels and ancestors don't play about you. So this person already knows. I don't mean to scream laughing, but I swear to God, you know what I'm talking about, Cancer. Because you know. You know. Oh my God. I swear to God. But it be like that sometimes. It be like that. It's not even funny. That's a real thing. So we have here camera. Okay? The way this person feels about you, they feel like they watch you on social media or they reminisce about you. Okay? They could scroll through old photos that you guys have shared with each other already or from the past. Okay, this person's perception of you is that you are a beautiful person and they can't stop looking at you or seeing what you post or what you do. They're very intrigued by you. This person's very intrigued, okay? They feel like you're a safe space, but they're also afraid as F, okay? They're afraid AF of you and probably your angel team. We have here old school. We have here outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, okay? This person is interesting. Who has feelings for you is a little bit old school or they're a wise soul. Okay, they could have a strong Pisces placement in their chart. They're definitely an old soul or a wise soul. So they could have a Pisces North Node. They could have a Pisces Moon, Sun, or Venus placement. They feel like you're an old soul in some way, shape, form, or regard. You could have a Pisces Pluto. Yeah. That's how they feel about you. They could also have these placements too. I don't know. I can't tell who has this. I'm picking up on Pisces energy. So maybe they're a Pisces or you have Pisces placements. I feel like it's you because we're pulling these cards on how they feel about you. So to keep the reading short and sweet, let's just say it's you for the sake of the read. But you can flip it and reverse it to how you see fit. Maybe for some of you guys, I'm confused because for some of you guys, you're cross-watching. Okay? So this is not your reading, but maybe you're the Pisces cross-watching. I could just be picking up on your energy on the other side of the screen. What you doing here cross-watching? Get out of this reading. This is for Cancers. Y'all are making me crack up in the chat. Okay. Let's focus on the message. All right. This person, they could feel like you're a wise soul. Okay. You're an old soul. They could be old school. I'm getting something old school about this person. Why am I getting that, Spirit? Can we clarify why I'm getting that? And it landed on the card. They're old school because they feel like they're not enough compared to you. Oh. Okay, so there's a difference in age gap or in traditional belief systems. Because one of you is more new age and the other one's more traditional. Or the other one's more society, politics, belief system. One's more new age, the other one's the opposite. Whatever that opposite is. One's more spiritual, the other one's not. They're more something else. They either are super religious or they don't believe in God. You might be more spiritual, okay? It's one or the other. Somebody here is this or that, or the roles can be reversed. Maybe you're the religious one. I don't know. But someone here is old school and someone here is new school. Does that make sense? Someone here could be younger or older. There could be an age gap between you and this person. And so this person, how they feel about you, they don't feel good enough for you, okay? This person feels like they're lacking confidence when it comes to you. They feel like they're lacking life experience too when it comes to you. They're very confused. Wow. They also feel like you left them in the dust. Like if they do anything wrong or say anything wrong, you're the first to leave, cut them off, leave them in the dust and not hear from them and not allow yourself to hear from them again. That's also why they're scared of you because they're scared to lose you. For some of you guys, they already did. It's too late. Whatever. I don't know your relationship status as of current, but this is the person who has feelings for you. Okay? And this is their feelings. Hi, Marissa, BB, you in the chat too. Thank you guys for being here. Unavailable. Whoa. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Unavailable is on the card. It feels like the love message around this is that this is how you felt about this person. You felt like this person was not available. Okay. It's so crazy because you guys are soulmates. Or they feel like you guys manifested each other. But there's a lack of security here in someone's confidence. Like someone is self-sabotaging or has ego or has a lack of confidence here. And it seems like it's this person, but they want to reconcile or they want to make things better. They want to have connection with you and commitment. They do reminisce about you or look at photos of you, whether that's on social media or in their phone camera roll. Okay? But for some reason, they just feel like they're not up to par. They're not on your level. Ooh, Cancers. That's an ego stroke. They're not on your level. They feel like you're at a higher level than them in life, in spirituality, in belief system. They could feel like you're more old school or much more wiser than them. And when it comes to you, they don't feel enough. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is how they feel about you. They feel like they're unavailable, but they still have true love for you. So this or that. What is this person going to do next? I don't like this. Cancer, this is too much in the air. We don't even know what they're going to do next. You can't feel hot or cold. It's either that you're, you know what I mean? This or that. Hot or cold. This person trying to be lukewarm. Okay, but that's not going to give a solid connection. Although you may feel like the soulmate and there's true love here, you're still unavailable, sir, ma'am. Who am I talking about? Because this is the person who has feelings for you. For some of you guys, this don't resonate. It's okay. We have here, play hard. It says, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. This is how they feel about you. They feel like they have to keep things lighthearted. Oh, so they got to keep things lukewarm with you. Because they don't know if they're going to be available for you. They don't know if they can give to you. But they also don't know if they could be all the way true love with you. So what they're going to do is tread lightly. It's so crazy. This person wants commitment, though. What the heck? And possible, they want to have possible children with you. Or merge families with you if you or them already have children to other people. Like, this person wants to be with you. What's the advice for Cancers? I gotta ask. We gotta do a bonus card. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen all the time, but we gotta do a bonus card because I can't leave you like that, Cancer. I'm confused. I need the answers. Ooh, look at the card that flew out. Bye. The card that flew out said let go. Yeah, you might have to let go of this person, or you already did. It's done. It's not the right time. Bottom of the deck says it's not the right time. This person might come back for reconciliation or to continue things with you if you guys haven't fully broken up yet, but no. Because they're unavailable to give you what it is that you need. And you know that. For some of you guys, this person needs to do more of the healing work and to get on your level. You don't have to stoop down to theirs or to, you know, get down to their level and try to drag them up. This is not a video game. You don't go from level to level carrying somebody on your back, okay? You might do that in a co-ed game, but this is not that type of game that we play here in the spiritual realms. It's either that you get it together on your own. Okay, you learn the lessons and the karma on your own and get on Cancer's level, or you don't. They level up without you and they meet somebody who's on their level. Bye. This is not a video game. You don't just ride each other's backs. You know how you be riding each other's backs level to level, game to game when you're in a co-ed game? You know, if one of your team players dies, you know, you're still able to play the game and get to the next level, and then your team player re-ups in the next level. They come back with you in the next level, and you're like, man, thank you bro, thank you sis for having me, you know you did good, you did good that round, y'all locked in. But this isn't that type of, you can't drag somebody with you. You try to do that, it's not gonna work. I'm telling you, it's just gonna stress you out. Bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that is your advice, Cancer. You might have to let go of this person completely, okay? So I don't know, you could do with what you want with that message, you know. Free will is at play here, but with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully that gave you your answers, okay? Because you were Cancer, and that's what you needed. Let's get into my Geminis. Where are my Gems in the chat? Drop your gems down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for the tea on who has feelings for you, okay? I'm going to describe them, and it's the person who you're thinking about, okay? So that's what we have here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for becoming new subscribers of the channel. I appreciate y'all for the love, the likes. Okay, and the new subscribe. Let's get into it, y'all. What do we have here for my Geminis? What do we have here for my Gemini gang, Baddie, and Zodiacs? Where are my Gemmy Gems? It's 10 p.m. already? When did I start this live stream? At 8:30. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're about to get through 6. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. So I would say it's going to be 2 more hours of this live stream. Maybe less. Depends. All right. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Ooh. First card out flew out. Is it a backflip on the spread? Bye. Look at this, gang. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Derek. We also have here Life of Goddess. Okay. This person who has feelings for you, y'all could be in already a commitment with them. Gemini. For some of you guys, this person sees you as commitment. They see you as a hubby or wifey material. Okay? If you guys just met. But for others of you, you're already in a commitment with them of some sort. So take that how it resonates. That's the person who we're tapped into. Who has feelings for Gemini? Who has feelings for you? All right. They might be moving things to the next level. If you guys aren't married yet, for some of you guys, maybe it's that fiance proposal thing. Maybe you guys are already married. Maybe the next step is moving in together or having kids or whatever the whoop-de-whoop is for you, okay? Hey, Zaza. Thank you so much for the floating hearts. We got Raquel in the chat. Shout out to the new OGs, subscribers. Sandy, that card came out only 2 times. Maybe 3. I think it was Cancer, Pisces, and now Gemini. You guys see me shuffle the cards. I don't know. So let's say it's a new card for Gemini, though. Geminis don't usually get the wedding card. But in the live stream, it's been repeating. Ooh, this could be the one. Oh, but in reverse. You know who has feelings for you? The person who you're still debating on if they're the one or not. That's who has feelings for you. You're still trying to figure out, is this my person? Is it not my person? And this person feels like you're the one. You're the one that I want. The reason why you're so uncertain about them is because you might see red flags pop up from time to time that make you feel like, are they going to pop the question? Do they have this thing that they're struggling with? Like, am I really seeing this clearly? Is this person my person? You might be in and out. Now, that's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you guys, you need to hear that because that is who is thinking about you. Okay? The person who's thinking about you is a person who you're like, I don't know. But it's so interesting because you're already in a connection with them, or you find that they find you, or they've told you that you're hubby or wifey material. But this person comes with either red flags, or you're starting to feel like there's red flags here. Whether there's actually red flags or not, that's just how you feel, Geminis. And you guys could be overthinking. You are the air sign, so it depends. It depends. What else do we have here for my Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Who's thinking about you? Yeah, you're going to have to clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. This is your decision. The person who's thinking about you very soon is coming towards you with the next level of the connection, or with some type of love offer. If it's the first time they're offering you something, you could be back and forth with them. For whatever reason, you may feel like there's a red flag intuitively, or you've seen something, or you picked up on something they said. But with that being said, you're going to be deciding on, at the end of the day, do you want to move forward with this person? This person's giving you a love offer, hands down, to the next level of the connection, or to give you a love offer, period. It's going to be up to you. This is who has feelings for you. Wow. The person who has feelings for you trusts you. They believe everything that you say. You could have lied to this person. This person is like, I love you, baby. I'm trying to be with you. You hubby, wifey material. You could have told them a bold-faced lie. They still love you. They still think you telling the truth. They still think you loyal AF. Okay? Now, for a lot of you Geminis, you did tell the truth. Because my Geminis, you're almost, as strict on truth and belief systems as Judge Judy, okay? You will cut people off with a quickness. And you will hit your gavel and make sure people get the F out of your courthouse room for the next case to come through, okay? You don't like to waste time. Very Judge Judy. So this person trusts you and trusts the things that you're saying. They feel like they could trust you. They feel like they can see themselves falling for you. This is this person. All right. Tell me how they feel about Geminis. Tell me more. Hi, Internet. We have here Zaza in the chat. Hey, Zaza. Gemini Queen's in the chat. April's in the chat. Hey, you guys. My baddie's up in the building. What do we have here? How do they feel about you? Well, they feel like doubts are beginning to surface. They could feel your doubts. They could feel your doubts surface. They feel like you're doubtful of the connection. They feel like your trust is starting to waver in them. That's how they feel about you. Now, shoe could be on the other foot. Maybe they feel like they don't trust you. Okay? But for the sake of the read, I'm just going to read it as if you're receiving it, Gemini. So this person, they definitely feel like doubts are beginning to surface when it comes to you. That's how they feel about you. Okay? They feel like you're the one who's doubtful. Maybe they're doubtful that you will accept their love offer or the next level of the relationship. They don't know. They're very much in their emotions. There's emotions bubbling underneath the surface. They're a little bit anxious. This person could be nervous or have nervous habits, nervous tendencies. Uncover truth. Ooh. It says here, uncovering evidence that will change your view on things. This is how they feel about you. They feel like they've uncovered the truth about you. For some of you guys, they do have doubts about you, but it's not because they don't trust you. It's because they maybe had a certain view of you, and maybe that view of you is changing. Maybe they feel like they can't live up to your expectations. For some of you guys, your view is changing. They're kind of picking, this person's a little bit of an empath. I'm not going to lie. You might be dealing with a water sign or someone with strong water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be in their chart. Okay? And it's in a strong placement. Like where their intuition is pretty spot on. They could feel like you pulled back from them, or they could feel like you already are having reservations about them. Like they want to offer commitment and love to you, but they feel like your doubts are beginning to surface because they might have told you some type of truth and you're like, that feels like a red flag. I'm about to make my decision in the next couple of hours or days. Like, I don't know about this. We have karmic lessons. What they uncovered or they told you, Geminis, that could make you have reservations about them could be their karmic lessons, the journey they've been through, okay? Whether some of this journey that you witnessed while you were in a connection with them, or whether it's something that you heard in their life experience that they've experienced, okay? They could have learned certain lessons in relationships that needed to be learned before meeting you. And maybe that's scaring you because maybe you're like, I don't know about this. So maybe you're just treading lightly and keeping your distance, waiting for this to unfold naturally. Not going to be for all of you, but that's for some of you who need that part of the message. It's interesting because this person's keeping tabs on you. They may watch you without you knowing, Gemini. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions, okay? So this is how they feel about you. They feel like they should keep a close eye on you. Or they feel like they have done some, I don't know, Geminis. This person feels like they've done some research on you already. Why do they feel like they're already watching you? We have public exposure. That's how they feel about you. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe they feel like you're watching them. Somebody's watching somebody. The heck? What the heck? Somebody's watching somebody. It could be you watching them on social media, or they are. It could be you getting readings on them, or they're getting readings on you. Private matters could be exposed. Somebody's looking for some type of evidence or lie or tea or deceit here. Because somebody's uncertain if this is it. If this is my person. And I feel like it's more you, Gemini. You're uncertain if this is your person, but it's so crazy because, like, they're ready to offer you, like, a wedding, basically. Commitment. Some type of offer. Lock things in. Solid. Because they trust you. But there's something about maybe you don't trust them. The gag is that they trust you, but you don't trust them. Tell me more. What else do we have here for my Geminis? You say you know he's watching your socials. Oop. Goddess already knows. Goddess already knows. For some of you guys, you're still in contact with this person, but for others of you, you could be in no contact. They could just be keeping tabs on you from a distance because there's a karmic lesson that they learned from. Yeah, they definitely feel like you don't trust them. I don't know what happened, but there's a shocker here. The way this person feels is that they have a sudden change or shocking news, a surprise epiphany or transformation. That's how they feel about you. They feel like whatever that you guys have gone through so far has given them a shocking new perspective. They're having an epiphany about you. They're like, wow, I've met my person. Or wow, this person really is the end all be all. Or wow, this is the person I've dreamt of. Or wow, this person, you know, I needed to learn a karmic lesson from, and now I'm ready to give them a love offer. Yeah, this person, the hammer came out. It says sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it and repairing. They want to repair things with you if they're the ones who effed up, or if they're the ones who said something that made you feel a little bit apprehensive about them. So for some of you guys, this person could be new. Some of you guys, this person could be someone you already know. Whether you're still in contact or not, we have reminiscing. This is how they feel about you. They could be reminiscing, making memories. They're learning from the past. They have a new perspective or perception of you. Wow. Wow. This person's heartbroken. For those of you who are in no contact, they're heartbroken about you. Let me just show you that before I put this oracle deck away. It says deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. For some of you guys, you are broken up with this person. They want to come towards you for commitment. It looks like they will, too. And very soon, you're the one who has to make a decision. They're definitely going to come towards you, but you're going to be the one who has to make a decision. You might be shocked. This is crazy. This fugazi. This crazy. All right, so let's say. Spirit, the devil is a liar. Hold on. I gotta get myself together because I thought I just saw something in my room and I was tripping. It was my ponytail. Spooky season has commenced. Okay. Now I'm getting scared because my ponytail. Okay, here we go. We have here acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Sorry if my hand is shaking. It's because I just got shook at just now. I was shocked. I'm so silly, bro. I'm so silly. I was like, who's behind me? It's my ponytail. Stupid. All right, here we go. Let me get it together. We have here, everything happens for a reason. Acceptance. This is how this person feels about you. They feel like they're accepting that everything happens for a reason. And that if you say no to them, to their love offer or the next level of commitment that they want to offer you, then it's okay. You say no. But you are going to be deciding. That very soon card says very soon you have a decision to make, Geminis. This person is coming towards you and they think that everything happens for a reason. They think and believe that they met you for a reason, that you're the person that they're committed to, and they trust you with their life. They feel like you would take a bullet for them. Even if you Geminis, even though Geminis would probably never and they would dodge. Oh, hell no. Like, I ain't losing my life for you, gang. Like, for some of you guys, you funny like that. I don't know what you would do, okay, in survival mode, but that's how they feel. They feel like they trust you, okay? I'm laughing because y'all laughing at me. You said the devil is a lie. I swear to God, I got shook for a second. We have here a lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. That's how they feel. They feel this about you. They feel like they're accepting that everything in their life happens for a reason, and them coming across your path was for you to teach them a spiritual lesson. This is who feels this way about you, and this is how they feel about you. Ooh, this is heavy. They feel chemistry with you too. Bottom of the deck. This person feels chemistry with you still. Whether they're up close or still at a distance, it says here, the attraction you feel is mutual. You could feel this person at a distance. You could not be together and you could still feel the chemistry with this person. But you know that they have lessons to learn and maybe they have some hard acceptance to that, okay? Because like I said, we still got the karmic lessons card here. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're there to teach them a lesson. Or that their past taught them a lesson. They share that with you and maybe you're apprehensive about them. Okay, because for some of you guys, this is a new person. And some of you guys, this is a person you got history with. Whether y'all still together or not. So, okay, so that's going to be the tea clots all over the spread. All right, with that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to move on to Aquabots. Not. Where's my Aqua Gang Baddies and Zaddies? If you guys are shook it that I said it that way, that's just what we do over here, okay? This is how we do it, all right? So just go with it, all right, you guys? Aquabots. Where are my Aquabots at? Let's get it. Drop your superheroes or supervillains in the chat. Let me know that y'all ready for the read. Let's get the tea on who this person is, who's feeling a way about you, and how or why they're feeling this way. Let's get the answers. All right. Thank you, Zaza, for the floating hearts. I appreciate you. OGB, he said them ponytails have you shook spiritually, Taylor. You wildin'. He was, yeah, exactly. Gemini Queen said, you better duck, cause it ain't gonna be me. I'm screaming. My OGs, this is why I love y'all. This is why I love doing live stream chats, because y'all be giving me energy. Y'all be giving me life. Y'all say the funniest stuff in the live streams. You guys are very much hilarious. My OGs are hilarious. Okay, period. I have the best OGs in the chat. If you guys would like to be in the live chat stream, you got to be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up them subscribes. Run up them likes. Run up the hype button. They got a new button over here on YouTube. Run up that hype button. You can't see it until after the video is done live streaming, but hype up my other videos. The video I did yesterday and the day before that, hype up those videos. Hype me up, okay? Helps my channel grow, all right? And helps you guys grow too, okay? Because then I do more videos for you and it's an equal exchange of energy, period, okay? Pooh. All right, let's tap into who? My Aquarius. Let's get into my Aquabots. Not. Where's my Aqua Gang? Let me know. We be vibing. Let me know. Let's lock in. Who is feeling this way about them? Somebody with kids or someone who acts like a child. This could be an Aries. But either way, there's somebody here who wants a new beginning with you or some type of growth, evolution with you. This card means all of the things that I said. So any one of those things that resonated or all the things that resonated, if it was all of them, this is your first card out. Okay? They could have kids or not, but they definitely want growth with you. This could be an Aries for some of you guys. It's not. So take what resonates. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I ain't here for my health. I'm here for your wealth. All right? These messages come with prosperity. Okay? So lock in, gang. Lock in. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All right, we have here reconciliation in reverse. This person feels like they're stuck. They're blocked from reconciling with you. This person could have acted childish. Bye. This could be your baby mother or baby father for some of you. Ooh, who has feelings for you is that person. I'm telling you, Aquarius. I swear to God, I never told a lie with these cards. All right, take what resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. This person feels blocked from your energy or blocked from your social media or blocked from your life. You could have kids with this person or they could have been childish. That's what I'm seeing here. Lock in, gang. Lock in. This is the message. Let's see. What else is here? You said it's past midnight in the country of Texas. The country. I thought about moving to Texas once, and then I remembered they have tornadoes. I was like, I don't know if I can do that. We have here, let your friends help you. Okay? Let your friends help you. Okay. And then I ended up moving somewhere with earthquakes, so that didn't make no sense. Because if the earth cracks open, I think that's scarier than a tornado. I don't know which one's scarier. The ground cracking open. Which one do you think is scarier? The ground cracking open or a tornado? Drop it in the chat. I just want to see what you guys think. That's all. I'll just be nosy. Whatever. All right, but we have here, let your friends help you is the next card out. This person feels like, this is how they feel about you. They feel like you're spending a lot of time with your friends. You're having a good time. You moved on with your life. You're not worried about them. You're talking to your friends about how they still hurt you. or they still want you and they don't have access to you, like you're hakakiing with your friends, this is how they see you. This is how they feel about you. This could not be true, but this is how they see you and feel about you. Maybe they spy on your social media. Okay? Maybe they feel in some type of way for a reason. You see what I'm saying? This person's like, Aquarius is probably hakakiing with their friends. This person still has feelings for me and they're blocked. This person feels like you're doing that. You could not be doing that at all, but that's how they feel. This is how this person feels about you off lots. Crystal said, bump all that, tsunami. I'm screaming. Some of you guys voted tsunami. Crystal's the only one who voted tsunami. I mean, for some of you guys, you voted, let's see, 1 tornado, 2 tornado. Yeah, that's true, OD. OD said you can hide in a hole during a tornado. You can't hide in a hole if the ground falls from underneath you. That's facts. So you guys said you're more afraid, or you would rather be somewhere that has tornadoes and not earthquakes. You can handle a tornado? Dang, y'all making me feel like I made the wrong decision. I'm in the wrong place. Let me go move to Texas real quick. Bye. I gotta go. The live stream is over. I'm packing up my bags, y'all. I gotta leave. I gotta leave because if San Andreas be happening, I gotta go. The ground open up. There ain't no way. Y'all seen San Andreas? That was the scariest movie I've ever seen. Bump horror movies during the Halloween season. Watch Ish Like That. That'll get you really scared. Yeah, watch Ish Like That. Bump Jason, bump Michael Myers, bump all that Chucky stuff. The real fear, the real scare tactic is them kind of movies. San Andreas. The end of the world type movies. That'll get you really scared during the Halloween season. Bye. It's talking about, I want to be scared. I want to go to a haunted hayride or pumpkin patch or, to the movies. Bye. If you want a real scare, sit there and watch that movie. And then think about your life and where you live. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Oh, they feel like you have more loyalty with your friends than them. They feel like you've always been like this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this could not be true for some of you, but this is how they feel. They feel like you have better loyalty to your friends, and they feel like your friends control you. They feel like control issues are present when it comes to a relationship with them or with them coming towards you at all. They feel like you control your feelings for them so that you don't show them, or that your friends help you stay away from them. Like your friends control you and help you stay away from them. They feel like you're more committed to your friendships or to the dating scene or your social life than you are to them. That's why this person feels like they don't have a chance with you. Yep, we have attachment issues. This is how they feel about you. They feel like they're attached to you somehow, some way, but they feel like they can't have access to you because some type of blockage or control here. And maybe you left them because they had their own control issues. Because for some of you guys, this person really was toxic. Because for some of you guys, that's what I'm seeing here with the puppeteers, the puppets and the strings. Take it how it resonates, y'all. It's all over the place. I don't even know what this reading's trying to say. Public exposure. Private matters could be exposed. They feel like you're the one who exposed them. You told everybody about them and how they effed up. Or you told everybody about them. I don't know. They just feel like you've exposed a lot about them, that a lot of people that you guys mutually know may have a narrative about them. And they feel really bad about that. And they don't like that. And they want to reconcile with you, or they want to squash beef with you, or beef with other people that may have arisen based off of the things that you said. And they feel like they don't have that opportunity because maybe a lot of people block them, or a lot of people just block them energetically. They just ignore their texts or phone calls. They act like they don't get them or something. Leave them on red. Maybe ghost them when they try to make plans, things like that. Like, you might have ruined relationships and friendships for them. That's how they feel about you. That could not be true, but that's how they feel about you. I just want to clarify, because y'all be thinking like, oh, it's not true, OGB. It's not. Like, I know it's probably not, but that's how they feel. We have here ego check. Interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego. Okay, so they feel like, how they feel about you is that you put them in a place of checking their own ego. They feel like they went through an ego death at some point in their life, whether that was recently or a long time ago. This person feels like their punishment was karma or their ego going through like a change, a significant change. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, let's get some more messages. What else is here for my Aquarius? We have here wedding rings, passion, and shock. So this person feels like you guys could have gotten to marriage, or they feel like they didn't want to lose the marriage. They feel like you're still connected to them. Maybe it's because you guys share kids together. For others of you, if you don't have kids and kids are not a factor in your relationship, they're feeling like you're their person. They feel like they want to reconcile things with you, but they're literally blocked. Like, they cannot get in contact with you. For some of you guys, they're still going through an ego death, so they really can't get in contact with you because maybe you didn't block them, but maybe they know that they have issues to handle and to check, which is part of their ego and pride. So maybe ego pride got in the way of the connection. Either way, this person still feels a soul connection with you. They still feel tethered to you in some spiritual way or energetic way. We have here passion. They have a lot of passion for you. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, with the flame here on the card. Take it how it resonates, though. This could be an earth sign with the flowers here on the card, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it seems like this person has insane chemistry with you, having fun, equal interest, burning desires. You guys have temptation. Y'all be on the labubu time. Are you a labubu? Or is this person? Because it looks like y'all be in here. You know what I'm saying? It's been enough of that, or a lot of that. This person thinks of that. We have here shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany and transformation. They feel like they've had an epiphany that they want commitment with you and passion with you again, but they don't want it in a light way. They want it in a serious way. So they want to end all this childish energy. The child card is the youngest sign of the zodiac when it comes to zodiac signs. So the child card also represents Aries. And we also have another fire sign placement. So this person can have strong fire placement in their chart. It could be in their Mars, Sun, or Venus placement. Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the Aries, though. Heavy on them. Let's get the messages of love. And then we're going to wrap it up and go to Leo. Bye, because I ain't got all night. Thank you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below, and it'll be pinned to the comments below as well. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you needed to work less, or they needed to work less in order for the connection to work. Somebody had ego or pride or some type of thing that got in the way, which was, you know, putting lack on and stress on the relationship. Yeah, the flame that you guys used to have before, it went out while you guys were together. And the thing is, they still have this flame for you, but they realized where they went wrong. Maybe they had to make more time for you, okay? Maybe you had to, you know, well, you didn't have to do anything, but maybe they expected that if they made more time for you, or they're expecting if they make more time for you that, you know, you would hold the space for opening slots of time for them. Like equal reciprocation. Like if they invite you out on a date, that you would make time to meet them there at a date and you wouldn't ghost them or leave them hanging. But yeah, don't dismiss the red flags here. This person, they feel like you notice certain red flags with them. And what's interesting is that they feel like they notice red flags with you. They feel like it's not just you and it's not just them. It's the both of y'all. Maybe that's what they're coming to a shocking epiphany to, because we have the shock card here. Somebody had just I don't know why I keep hearing thunder and lightning when I'm looking at this lightning card. But for some of you guys, it's about to be stormy. Okay, you're about to have a stormy day coming up, and this person's going to call you or give you a notification. This person's going to hit your phone up. They're going to somehow get in contact with you. Collect call if they're blocked. A call from their friend or family member. Slide into your DMs or something, somehow, some way from a different account. I don't know how they're going to get in contact with you. For some of you guys, email you. Okay, for some of you guys, they're going to try and manifest you. They're going to do some spiritual hoodoo, voodoo, voodoo, whatever you doodle, woo-woo type-ish. Okay, so look out for that. It's going to be during a storm. Okay, I'm getting a stormy day is when the shocking, sudden emotions hit their heart and they're like, oh my God, I have to tell Aquarius how I feel, you know, or I got to get in contact with them. It's going to be like this trigger because they still have passion for you. So they're automatically on a day, a stormy day, they're going to take action. It's on a stormy day, I promise you. It could be before, during, or after the storm. It's the day that it was stormy, though. That's when they reach out to you. We have here balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Hi, Sleepy. Welcome to the reading. Who else is here? We got Nana, Crystal, Donnie. Shout out to the OGs. Lissy is in the chat. Thank you. Aquabots. So balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Part of the red flag was that you guys each had red flags in the connection and maybe only saw from your own perspectives. And they're saying like the problem was that there wasn't enough balance here and they want to create balance. Like I said, somebody could have been working too much and, you know, not giving enough to the relationship. It could have been you or them. Anyways, whatever reputation they have from the past or whatever history you guys have, they want to bump all that and get back to the passion and the commitment that you guys can potentially share. They want to get back to this. There's an epiphany coming in. I'm telling you, it's on a stormy day that this person's going to be like, oh my God, I'm in love with Aquarius, or I need to be with Aquarius, or I just need to learn how to get out of this blockage or this challenge. I need to work my way around any of these blockages. Okay? So this person's going to have like some type of epiphany. I'm telling you, it's going to be on a stormy day. It's during, before, or after the storm. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Take it how it resonates. You guys could be still dealing with that person, or you could be in no contact with that person. But they do feel blocked. So for some of you guys, most of you guys, this was a no contact reading. Okay, so for some of you guys, this wasn't your reading, but like I said, like the video anyway, subscribe to the channel. You really help my channel grow. Check out the other videos I did earlier this week, like Tuesday night's love reading. That might resonate with you more if this one didn't. You can also book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. But let's go, Leos. Let's get into my main character energy. Drop your lion's manes in the chat. Let me know you're the main character, period. Okay, because we're about to tap into your energy for the read. We're about to see who has feelings for you. Okay, and how do they feel about you? We're going to be tapping into both of those things. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your zodiac signs and all that good stuff. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to the OG. All right, you guys, if you guys tend to send super chats, please send super chats through Cash App. But if you need to send it through the super chat, you can send it through the super chat. But in the live stream chat, I do have my Cash App pinned, okay, for future reference. But thank you so much. I'll take it, Nana. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You say your Gemini masculine was working too much for you guys to have any face-to-face time to grow together. Oh, wow. To share or grow together. Oh, wow. Lock in. That was definitely your message. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you for that confirmation in the chat. You hear the OGs? They resonate, y'all. Y'all came to the right room for the right read. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? Thank you so much, Nana. Shout out to Nana. Lock in, gang. All right, if you guys want to send a super chat, send it through Cash App. But if you have only the means to send it through super chat, I'll take it too, you guys. I ain't going to be a chooser, okay? I ain't going to be a beggar who's a chooser. All right, so let's say we have here Leos. Let's get into my Leo gang in the building. Thank you. Shout out to the OGs who were here. Thank you, Lissy. I appreciate you for coming back. All right, you guys, let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? We got April. We got Manny. We got Genesita. We have Tip. We have the Veiled. We got Boogie in the chat. We also got Bernadette. Who else is here? Adriana. Good to see you in the chat. All right. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. You can watch for any placement, any sign that you feel like is going to resonate with you. You can cross-watch, but cross-watch with love. All right. So let's get it. Alfonsia, thank you so much for being here as well. It's good to see you back. All right. Let's see. What do we have here for my Leo gang biddies and zeddies? What do we have here for my Leo gang biddies and zeddies? I don't know why I just picked up this Oracle deck and started shuffling it. I guess I'm meant to use it. I was doing that on autopilot. I was supposed to be shuffling this one, the pink one. Anyways, let's tap in. Let's lock in, gang. I'm on autopilot over here. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I do what I does. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Leos? Lord, look what happened. You saw me shuffle the deck, cut the Oracle deck, shuffle it again, drop the deck to shuffle a different one, then come back to this deck and shuffle it again. And we get the reconciliation card in reverse. For some of you guys, this is the same card, by the way, Aquarius got. That's why I'm like shooketh about it. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Leo. Or you guys have each other's placements in your chart. So if you have Leo in your chart or an Aquarius placement in your chart, this could be your read. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. So take it how it resonates, but we have reconciliation in reverse, okay? For some of you Leos, the person who has feelings for you, you blocked. That's on period. You blocked. Somebody is trying to reconcile with you. It feels like they should, but they're blocked. On all accounts, for any different reason. All right. Block energetically, literally on your phone or social media. Wow. You have two people who are into you. Whoa, this is crazy. This is going to be one of those messages where there's two people here. You have a double message here. We have here calling in your soulmate. So there's someone who's blocked, and then there's someone else who has feelings for you, who's a new person. Dang. For some of you Leos, you have a rising Leo, a sun sign Leo, a Venus Leo, or a Mars Leo. This is going to be your message. Okay. For some of you guys, you're dealing with an Aquarius rising, Aquarius sun sign, Venus, or Mars. For some of you guys, this is going to be your reading. Okay. For others of you, they have a different zodiac sign placement, but that's for the people who need to hear that zodiac sign. Okay. So take it how it resonates. We have here calling in your soulmate. Okay. Leos, you have two people here. You have one that you left from the past and another one that's coming in. Okay. Both of them, they have feelings for you. Okay. Both of them have feelings for you. The new and the old. The past person. The one who's blocked and the one who is coming right in or who's already in your energy. The new. They want to both express their love to you. What the heck? You got two people here. What'd you do? What you got? What you be packing? You must be packing something, honey. Because these people are all over that. Okay? For my Oracle gang biddies and zeddies, they're all over that. Period. I don't know what you did, but you got it. You got the juice. You got the sauce. You got the squeeze. You got that riz. You got that za. I see it. These people are hooked. Forgiving and learning. Ooh! Shooketh. Forgiving and learning. You know what's crazy? I'm just going to have to stack these cards because one belongs on one side, the other one belongs on the other side. And I can tell this is the past and this is the new person. Past and the new person. The past wants to reconcile with you and wants you to forgive and learn from the past to experience more love in the present moment. This person wants forgiveness, but they could be blocked. Or they could just be being left on red. Maybe they think they're blocked, but they're really not. You just leave them on red. You like to see them sweat. Not you liking to see them sweat. Why you do that? You're so mean. That's mean. Why you like this? Just block them. You're like, no, OG, you don't understand. You're right. I don't understand. Maybe they need this karmic lesson. I don't know your business. Whatever. All right. I still love you. All right. So we have here this energy. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Let's see. Let's see what the new got going on for you. What's the new here? How they feel? Ooh. The new person is either coming soon. You haven't met them yet. Or for some of you guys, you're already talking to the new. So the person who you called in, you manifested whoever this soulmate is. You manifested a new person. So for some of you guys, you already know who this person is and they're at a distance. Okay. You guys could be from a different city, state, country, etc. But that's what it's giving. Like you guys, there's some type of distance. For others of you, this person, maybe there is no distance here, but this person hasn't come through yet. Okay. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person at all. Spirit is sending them on the way. You might meet this person soon in the next 3 months. I don't know. Okay. But that's what it's giving. Okay, I'm not mad at this message. You have two different people here. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about the past person. The past person had control issues. That's why you didn't like them. For my Leos, the past person had control issues. This is the person who has feelings for you still. They have feelings for you. Okay, so they're trying to allow this to unfold naturally. They're hoping for reconciliation, or they're hoping that you unblock them. They're hoping they have another chance with you. They could have had control issues. This person had a problem. This person had a problem. I don't know why I said it like that. I'll be talking and dragging out my words sometimes. I don't know what that is. Wow, we have soulmate and chemistry. Yeah, the new person that you're calling in is the soulmate. Look at these cards. Honeymoon. You could be in the honeymoon phase with somebody new. A lot of chemistry. You feel like this person's your soulmate. You're focused on the new. For some of you guys, take notes, because you haven't met this person yet. The person who is coming towards you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or have strong fire placements. Okay? They could have a fire placement in their sun, rising, Venus, or Mars. So take notes. For some of you guys, this soulmate, if they're not a fire sign, you just have strong chemistry with them because you guys are meant to be soulmates. Lock in, gang. Pay attention. All right? This person you can meet at a distance, or while you're on vacation, or during the holidays. So you could be on holiday or during a holiday. You could be visiting them. They could be visiting you, especially if there's distance there. If you're getting to know each other online, maybe that's the distance. Maybe you met them online. Maybe y'all FaceTime. You guys have the same belief system. You have the same belief system with this person. Y'all believe in the same things, whatever your belief system is. Politics, religion, spirituality, astrology. Wow. Tell me about the past person who still has feelings for Leo. Who's this person? Tell me more about the past person so they can be clear. It's the person who wouldn't express themselves clearly. It's the person who would kind of hold back, and you thought they were holding secrets. You were like, what is your secret? Like, this person was holding back emotional feelings for you, or holding back something in the connection, and you felt it and you knew it, and you're like, I don't know what you're hiding, but I feel like you're hiding something. It was that person. For some of you guys, this person just had a hard time expressing themselves. Maybe they weren't good with their words. So they were trying to control their emotions for you. Maybe they still had healing to do. For some of you guys, this person could have had outbursts. They could have been really rude, or they could have been angry, okay? Angry at you for nothing, or when they did have something to be upset about, maybe they took it from 0 to 100 and it didn't need to be that deep, you know, but they took it that way, in that route. So maybe it was good riddance for you. Anyways, that could or could not resonate. We have here true love. This person, what's interesting is that you felt like that was your true lover. That's how you're going to know who still has feelings for you from the past. It's the one who you felt like you had true love with, but it wasn't the soulmate. You had true love with them. You experienced love, but that wasn't the soulmate. The soulmate is somebody who you're calling in now. Okay? You may have already met them. For some of you guys, you haven't met the new yet. Yup. That's nice. I like this reading for you. I like getting two people so I could break it down left and right. All right, so let's see. How does the ex feel about you, or a past person here? How does this past person feel about you, Leo, who still has feelings for you? They feel like a phoenix rising. They feel like they're in a new phase. They want to rekindle things with you. They want to renew and grow from the lessons learned. They hope that you change your mind, because they have had a changed mind. They've risen from ashes. Okay? Wow, que chévere. So this person feels like they went from a phoenix to the ashes back to the phoenix type energy. They want to ground things with you. They want stability with you. They want to provide security. They don't want to just perform. They want to provide some growth, security, evolution. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're a grounding sense of true love for them. This person feels like you're a healthy choice for them. Are they a healthy choice for you? I don't know. I don't know the healing work they did. You're going to have to book a personal for that. The link is in the description box below, so book a personal reading if you need to. But this person, I will tell you, that this person, they feel like you have a lot of self-love, self-care. You're definitely happy and a loving person, and they feel like they can learn a lot from you. They feel like you're the healthiest option for them. Maybe they was out there, out and about, zipping in and doing it with other people, and they feel like you're the realest that they've ever met. And they could be in regret. I don't know. That they want reconciliation with you. But they're holding a poker face. For some of you guys, this person could be stubborn. Okay, so they haven't came towards you. This person feels all these things very quietly, but they haven't came towards you. This is who has feelings for you. It doesn't look like they're going to take action towards you, but they're going to feel like this. They're going to feel like this for you in silence. So it's not really suffering in silence. It's kind of just like desiring you in silence. I don't think they're suffering, but I also don't think that they're going to take action either on how they feel. So it says taking a risk, or I'm sorry, taking a chance, risk options, not showing hand. So they're not showing their hand, although they have the opportunity to take a risk. It's like playing poker. You might have a good hand, but you don't know if you should take that risk or not. So they're going to still sit and stay on that. Let's get the hidden truth. What is it that they want to say and express if they could, or if they would stop playing poker and express something? What would they express? What is it that they would say? What's the hidden truth? What is something that they would say if they have the opportunity to tell Leo, this past person that we're tapping into? And then we're going to tap into the new, because you got a new person here, over here. For those of you who just came into the room, there's a new person here. So you have two people who have feelings for you from a distance, a past person and a new person for my Leos. All right, let's say, how does this person feel? The past person. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, it was their fault for a lot of stuff, but they blamed you. So whatever you feel as though was not in alignment, or whatever you was calling them out for, or, you know, whatever the case was that put you guys in separation, it was their fault the whole time, but they blamed you. So that's this person. They're becoming a better person. Okay. And they know they crossed the line with you. That's the person who still has feelings for you, but it doesn't look like they're going to come towards you. They're going to feel this in silence. So many things remind them of you. It could be lyrics. It could be billboards. It could be quotes. It could be people and people's looks. I don't know. Hairstyles, things like that. So that's what I have here. What's the love message when it comes to the new person? How does the new person feel? What is the new person going to feel for my Leos when they meet them, or if my Leos are already with a new person? Because you have a soulmate that you have a lot of chemistry with here coming towards you that you've been manifesting, okay? Or that you're already in a connection with this person. You guys definitely see eye to eye. You could be dating from a distance, things like that. Wow, this is how they feel about you. The teddy bear and the dragonfly came out, and these two cards read, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wanting to date. So this could be a fresh new connection for some of you. A lot of you, it will be. And then we have here the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and changing things and coming into healing and light. They feel like you're a light to their life. They feel like you're a lucky chance. The dragonfly here is like you create change or transformation, or your lucky shot. Okay. They want to shoot their shot with you. Okay. This person is like once in a lifetime. Like if you don't see that many dragonflies, this is like a once in a lifetime. Like they finally caught a dragonfly. Does that make sense? Like if you see a lot of dragonflies and you can't catch it, or you don't see dragonflies at all and all of a sudden they're in your region, it's like the lucky chance to see or catch one is kind of like how they feel about you. So they feel like you bring enlightenment. They feel like you're a healed soul. They feel like you bring a lot of purity. You can bring a lot of balance. So they feel ooey gooey, soft and chewy for you. They feel like this teddy bear energy. They feel like that's also what you bring to the table, that this is a blooming romance. They want to have you, to date you, to hold you, to feel you, to be underneath you or over you. Oh, not doing the positions. Okay, so let's say, how else do they feel about you? And then we're going to wrap it up and we're going to go to Sagittarius. Oh, they feel like you might have many options, especially if this is new. They're not afraid of this, but they would go into this connection assuming that you could have options because of how great you are. They're like, yeah, of course Leo would have options. Okay, they could be unconventional. They could have one night stands. They could even string me along, but I don't care. I'm going to give it a shot. This person feels like you're worth it. Even if you were to break their heart, they're just going to try. They're going to be like, you know what? F it. I'm going to try. I'm going to do what I do anyway. to see where it goes. They feel like you have the ability to string them along too if you wanted to. And they don't even care. They said, I'm just going to give it a shot. Ooh, because they feel like you're the soulmate. Look at the card that flipped out. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Yo, we got soulmate here twice in 2 different oracle decks. You guys, I can't make this up. And you guys both called this in. You guys manifested this whether you realize this or not. Stop. This is crazy. Bye. This is your read. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. You have 2 people who have feelings for you and they're coming. Well, your new is coming towards you. Your past person, they're just going to be in playing poker between them and the divine. I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time for games. I don't got time for bets. Okay? Ain't nobody got time to be playing poker with nobody energetically. Bye. Go to bed. That is tired. Okay? So, at the end of the day, you have a new person coming towards you, even though the past person feels feelings for you from a distance and won't say so. Okay? So, you have 2 people who have feelings for you, but the person who's going to come towards you and take action towards you is going to be the soulmate. The past person, it's a hit or miss. They may or may not, to be quite honest. All right, but both have feelings for you. So that was the main point of your reading. Go back and rewatch it as needed. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Book a personal if you need one. We're going to get into my Sagittarius. Let's get into my Sagittarius. Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? Lock in, gang. Lock in. You said Wingstop hitting hard. Oh, y'all are having Wingstop tonight? You know what I used to get when I wasn't vegan? I used to get them lemon pepper fries. Them lemon pepper fries. Woo. Woo. I sound like one of the characters from SpongeBob. What does he sound like? I don't even know how it goes. Bye. I sound like a crazy person in the chat. Bye. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? If you don't know who I'm talking about, forget it. It was the earlier SpongeBob days. Y'all not gonna know the episode. It's the surfer dude. Remember the surfer dude? Anyways, let me just stop because that sounds so crazy. Let's get into my Sagittarius. Where are my Sagittarius gang biddies and zaddies? Y'all like me because I be embarrassing myself in the chat, huh? That's why y'all be here. You be like, oh gee, she don't care. She just loves herself. She just herself, and that's why we love her. And she be embarrassing herself all the time, and she be cracking me up. Whatever. Some of you guys are annoyed by that. Whatever. All right, let's move on. Let's say, what do we have here for the Sagittarius? And then after Sagittarius is Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, you guys, so we're almost done with the reads. Let's tap into my Sagittarius read. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? All right, here we go. Oh. Flirt card coming out. This came out for you last time, Sag. This is very, very much on point. I wonder if this is going to be a continuation of the reading that we left off on, or if this is going to be a whole new message. It's very interesting because you got this card in the last one too. The most recent love reading we did. So I see here like flirt. Who has feelings for you is somebody who is a flirt or who wants to flirt with you or who you've been flirting with. So take what resonates from what I just said. It's either someone who wants to flirt with you, someone who you've been flirting with, or someone who is flirtatious. On the gang. All right, so that's what I have here. Shout out to the Sag in the chats. We have here, who's the Sagittarius? Oh, we got Naya, Cookies and Cream. I like that. We got Sherry, Jack Boy, Sandy, Crystal. Shout out to the OGs. G37's in the chat. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? There's a lot of flirting and lighthearted energy here. You guys don't mind me. Sometimes I have scenarios that play out in my head and I start laughing about it in silence. Do you all ever have that? I have moments of that where I just be thinking of random stuff and I bust out in tears or laugh. And nobody knows what I'm talking about because I haven't said a word. It just played out in my mind. People think I'm crazy. I just had that moment. Anyways, don't mind me. We have here separation. You know what's interesting? Whoever has feelings for you, they like flirting from a distance. This person could have commitment issues. Okay? Or maybe they know that you like flirting from a distance. You like your space or your distance. Maybe they're just trying to respect you. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll get their feelings in a moment for you. But there's definitely distance here. Somebody's like this. It's either you or them. Flirting from a distance is safe. We keep it like that. We don't get into commitments or connections over here. That's what it feels like for you, Sag. New love. Yeah. You like to flirt with new lovers from a distance. It makes you feel good. And this person, it's interesting because they might mirror that same tactic. They might mirror that. For some of you guys, you don't like that, but this is the person that you're attracting. It is a new lover. It's a new person. A lot of you guys, if you're not dating a new person or you have history with a person, this might not be a read. It's okay. Like the video anyway. You know, support your girl. We have here staying optimistic. Yeah, you know why? Because for some of you guys, this person or you could be pessimistic about love in general. So keeping things light, flirty, from a distance, linking up every now and then is kind of more safe for somebody here. So it could be you or them or the both of you. You could have attracted somebody who's just like you if this is how you're like. But I don't know. Take what resonates. What else is here? We have attraction in reverse. For some of you guys, you like the attention or that they like the attention. One person here could like the attention. But they could not be emotionally attracted. It could be all physical. Or the physical attraction is lacking and so the emotional attraction is lacking too. So maybe it's all about just attention. Okay. Who has feelings for you? Who has feelings for Sag? Okay. I figured it out. It's them. So this person likes to flirt with you at a distance, maybe link up with you every now and then, but they could be pessimistic about how you feel about them. They don't feel like they're attractive enough for you. You may make them feel like that without you knowing. And it's interesting because they actually have romantic feelings for you. Whether they encourage these behaviors that you have or this mindset that you have, whether they know if this mindset is a mindset you have or not, they could just feel it though. This might have been something that you never shared with them. Okay? But there's romantic feelings here. Like somebody feels like the feelings are worth exploring. Now, romantic feelings doesn't mean like, oh, I'm in love with you. It just means that, no, the feelings are there, real. They're real feelings. They're worth exploring. We're going to see if it's going to be, love me long time type energy or if it's just going to be a short thing. They want to make the effort towards you, okay? You might be also playing hard to get. So maybe you guys haven't had the sex with this person yet. And maybe that's what they're trying to see. Like, if you are the type of person who likes to play hard to get and likes the attention. So let's get their feelings about you. Very interesting. One of those things are going to resonate what I said, or all of it could. Take what resonates. Definitely channeling a lot of different Sagittarius scenarios. Mixed signals. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Mixed signals. Somebody here, one of y'all is giving mixed signals to the other, whether you guys express it or not. Because it feels like y'all don't say that on the outside or they don't say that on the outside, but you guys feel it in silence. In silence, you guys feel it. That there's mixed signals here, that there's something unclear and confusing about the connection. It could definitely be, triggering some type of, I don't know. It could be triggering some type of issues. This person feels like you're the one giving mixed signals, though. They feel like they're into you, but they feel like you're the one with the mixed signals here. They feel like they give the effort. That's how they feel. That could not be true, but that's how they feel. We have here supportive circle. We have here you will encounter people who are truly caring and supporting of you. So they feel like you're a really good support system. You have a lot of people around you who also love and care and support you. but they feel like they get mixed signals for you. One day you support the connection and you want to move the connection forward, and you seem like in text or phone call or in meetups that you want to move this forward, and other times you feel like you don't, or you're icy or you're cold, or you want your me time, you want to break from them. And so they can't put their finger on you. They want to make the effort, but they feel like you're avoiding it. Yeah. Red flags is underneath make the effort. They want to make the effort. Who has feelings for you is the person who wants to make the effort, but they feel like there's red flags here, whether they're a walking red flag or you are. I'm getting that they feel like you are, even if that's not true. Y'all be feeling like this is not reciprocated. But the gag is that you guys aren't communicating properly with each other. The problem is there's a lack of communication here, and communication takes vulnerability. And so this person, at the end of the day, y'all are scared to show feelings. Even though there's romantic feelings here unsaid, but maybe more felt. It's like you're scared to say it in words. You're scared to make it real. Or they are. Somebody here is scared to make the words real by saying them. But it's interesting because y'all feel it, but y'all don't say nothing. And then it causes miscommunication. And then y'all are like, no, that person's giving me mixed signals. And they're like, no, Sagittarius is giving me mixed signals. And it's like, what the heck? Bump all that. Just communicate. What the heck? So we have here a new alliance. It says here, new alliances will bring support and opportunities. You know how they feel about you? They feel like they can create a teamwork, make the dream work dynamic with the both of you. But the thing is, they feel like you already have a strong support system, so they don't know where they fit in your life. That could also be a factor. They don't know where they fit in your life because maybe you're pulled in different directions. Maybe you have a lot of people who you're hanging out with, who you're around. And they're just a new lover coming into this group of people that you surround yourself with or stay in contact with or stay busy with. Maybe they feel like you're too busy with work and other people. And that could also be the mixed signal, or that could be a mixed signal for somebody. Not every mixed signal is going to be for you. So take what resonates from what I'm saying. Leave the rest for somebody else. Because I'm channeling a lot of different Sagittarius scenarios. I just want to let you know there's different scenarios popping up. We have here silent understanding. So we have here unspoken understandings create a deep connection. That's what I said. You have a silent understanding of each other. You guys know that you feel romantic feelings for each other, but you don't say it. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. You guys feel it, but you don't say it. But the thing is that it's also, even though it creates a deep connection on a feeling level, it's also not fulfilling on a communicative level because you have to communicate your feelings at some point, and somebody is lacking in that department of communication. You know, sometimes you guys can't always communicate with your Cinnabuns. You know, sometimes you have to actually communicate and use words. You can't communicate with your body parts, your Cinnabuns, or your cucumbers out there. Okay, because sometimes we gotta say the stuff we feel. We have here trust in the process. Trusting the progress of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're not trying to rush, and so they don't want to rush you, but they do want to know if you feel the same way. But they have days where they're like, no, of course Sagittarius feels this about me. And then other days are like, I don't know. Should I ask? It's like they're scared to ask. They don't even want to ask. This person is like afraid to ask and F up things with you by asking. This person feels like you're a slow burn. We have here the hot air balloon. Whoever this new person is, they feel like they have feelings for you, but you're a slow burn. You're a hard egg to crack. Preparing for union and a new phase. They want to learn and expand and transcend this relationship with you, but they feel like it's gonna take a while. It's a process. They feel like you've been through some stuff too, Sagittarius, and maybe you have. Yeah, you've been through some type of karmic lessons. Bottom of the deck says karmic relationship. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you've been through a lot of resentments, triggers, perceptions that, messed up how you feel about love and romance. Like the intensity and letting go and stuff like that. Like they feel like Yeah, they feel heavily like you got a lot going on that they're trying to, they know you're trying to ascend from or heal from, or that you've been through, and that's why you are a slow burn. There's some type of reason that they feel like they figured out with you on why you are the way you are. Whether they know everything about you or not, that's just what they're picking up on. We have clarity and truth, revelations, high honor and protection, determination. Yeah, you've been the rose and you've been the sword. You had to use your sword of truth before, and you've also been the romantic, rosy, romantic feeling type person too. You've been both. They see that in you. They see the rose in you, but they also see the sword in you. And they don't want to tick you off for you to use the sword and cut them out because they don't want to be cut out of your life. So that's how they feel about you. For some of you Sagittariuses, you could have Gemini in your chart or air sign placement in your chart where they know that you could be quick and cutting, like the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords in Tarot, if y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's what I have here. You could just be speaking your sword of truth. You could be very strict, or you just don't play. Ain't nobody got time for that, you know? So, that's how they feel about you. Let's get the messages of love, and then we'll move on to my Virgos. What do we have here? We have here rejection. This rejection is divine protection. So whoever this new person is, because it is a new person for a lot of you guys, it seems like this is how they feel. They feel like they're being rejected from you, but it could be protecting them or you. They feel like there's a reason why this is a slow burn. Whoa, 3 more cards, and then this will end your reading. We have denial here. They feel like you're in denial to see the truth or the clarity to the relationship. They also feel like you guys can release and surrender and help let go of certain things in the connection in order to go slow and take your time with each other. Like I said, this is a slow burn to ascend, or that they're trying to make the effort towards this, but they get mixed signals from you and says, take time to get to know each other. That's how they feel about you. They feel like they're going to go slow and take time to get to know you, and that it could be worth it. But they do feel like they're getting mixed signals from you. So that's what I'm seeing here. So that's how this person feels about you. A lot of you guys, like I said, this is the new love. So whoever you're newly talking to, or you've been dealing with who is new, who flirts with you, or who's a flirtatious person, that's who we have here that you're connecting with, and that's the messages for your highest good. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every message is going to be for you. You can always book a personal reading with me if you need to book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Virgo. Where are my Virgo game baddies and zaddies? Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? What do we have here for my Virgo game baddies and zaddies? Twyla, why are you screaming in the chat? Twyla, who are you mad at? Why are you screaming to me about them in the chat? Well, if I'm the only available and... Relax. Relax. Who are you yelling at? That's the only question I have. Okay? With that being said, let's get into my Virgos. Let's tap into my Virgo game baddies and zaddies. All right, up in the building. All right. It don't got to be that deep, y'all. It's just a message. This is how they feel about you. If y'all feel them feelings heavily about this person, then y'all must have still romantic feelings for this person. If it's really getting to y'all that deep. This is just a message. If y'all can't watch readings in a calm sense and see it from different perspectives, then don't watch the read. I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't be watching readings, y'all. Relax. Be in a safe space. It's okay. You don't got to be yelling in the chat. Twyla's going off. I don't know who she's going off at. She's going off. We have here World Cup energy. Where are my Virgos at? Lock in, gang. We got Crystal, G37. Who else is here up in the building? We got Genesita, Araceli. We got Druzy up in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. We got Joseph up in the chat. Hey. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the Virgos. Let's go. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Let's say. Who has feelings for you? Who has feelings for you? Who has feelings for you? We got Sleepy up in the chat. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my highest vibrational messages for my Virgo placements? For those who are watching for any type of Virgo placement, or cross-watching. Cross-watch with love. Let's lock in. Who has feelings for you, Virgo? We have here heart-to-heart conversations. Someone who wants to talk to you or someone who you're talking to. Someone who you're talking to close by. It seems like you reconcile things or they want to reconcile with things with you. Maybe this is the plan or you guys already did. So that's what I'm seeing here. Heart-to-heart conversations here. It's somebody who you're already having conversations with or someone who you could be talking to soon. Discussing something, rekindling something. It doesn't have to be a reconciliation. It could just definitely be just you guys just connecting. It's someone who's closest to you though. Someone who you already have in your energy. This is a person who has feelings for you, okay? They want to communicate or confess additional feelings with you. Yep, somebody has romantic feelings for you very soon. They're going to decide on communicating that they want the next level with you or they want to move things forward in some way, shape, or form. So whatever the next level of the connection is, whether that's to link up, meet up, be together, get to the next level together, move in with each other, have kids with each other, whatever the next level is, whatever the relationship status is, it's the next level of that. We have here very soon passion. It looks like somebody wants to make the decision to have passionate exercise with you if y'all haven't gone to that level yet. That's their next goal, is to move to the bedroom. Ooh, not them having plans. They better have their ish together. Did you shave? I'm not asking you that, Virgo. I'm asking them. You see what I'm saying? This person wants to mend the distance if you guys are dating at a distance. Or they want to get into the bedroom. Like I said, bottom of the deck is bedroom here. Bedroom. They want passionate exercise. They want to mend the distance for that reason. Like, they want passion with you. They trying to put you in the bed. I can put you to bed, bed, bed. Whose song is that? I can put you to bed, bed, bed. Was that Trey Songz? Does the carpet... Bye. Druzy, why'd you say that in the chat? You said, does the carpet match the drapes? I guess you about to find out. I don't know. Did they shave? For some of you guys, you like that stuff. You like a little bit of hair down there. Not my business. Book a personal if you wanted to get to that place where I'm all up in your business. The link is in the description box below for a personal read. All right, you guys, but that's what I'm picking up on. This person looks at you as a deep connection. They want to share romantic feelings for you. I kind of want to pull this other oracle deck back here. So let me pull this for you guys and get the messages about how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about them? Daquan, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you for the new subscribers. We got Daquan up in the chat. Megan's in the chat. G37's in the chat. We got Faith in the chat. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Who else is there? We got Crystal. All right, so what's the message here for my Virgos? How does this person feel about Virgos? They want to share romantic feelings? Okay, like what? Heart-to-heart conversations? Like what? That they get jealous? So they get jealous, okay? So their imagination gets the best of them. They feel like you could be already booed up with somebody else if this is someone new trying to get to know you. They could be a jealous person, but they don't want to show that yet. Okay? They kind of want to block that. So it says unblock me because they try to unblock themselves from this jealousy. They're holding back. They're trying to unblock themselves from this jealousy. They're holding back. For some of you guys, this person is blocked from your energy for some reason. But for most of you, they're just trying to get you to not see this part of themselves where they could be jealous. You could have just started talking to this person, or you could be already with this person deeply. And maybe you know they have these jealousy issues. So maybe you did block them. Or maybe they be trying to hide it. Like, oh, I don't got jealousy issues no more. I healed from it. Maybe just be trying to hide it. So this person wants to talk to you about this. They don't want to hide this no more. They have romantic feelings for you. They want to confess to you like, hey, sometimes I get jealous sometimes. And I'll be trying to hide that, or I'll be trying to block that from, you know, affecting our relationship or me getting to know you. But, you know, are you dating somebody else? Are you with somebody else? Do you be having the sex with somebody else? Like, you know, Like, that's how this person feels. They don't want nobody else to have you but them. You're their favorite person. It says you're my favorite. That's how they want to express themselves to you. That's how they feel about you. You're the person that they want to call when something good or bad happens. You're the first person they think about when they have news to share, any type of news to share. They feel like you're the person. So even if this is new, they could feel like you're the person. They feel like they found themselves to attract you. So they might have done a lot of healing work where they felt like they've done they graduated from some type of universal karmic lesson in order to have you in their life. So they felt like they met you for a reason at the right time. It says it was time that they went within to find themselves again. So I feel like they want to share that with you. That the time and the space that they used to find themselves brought them to you. Or healed the connection with you if you guys had any type of pickles. They feel lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe? Oh, honey. Bye. What the heck? This is how this person feels, though. They feel lost without you, okay? So for some of you guys, you have history with this person. They want to be honest and be like, yo, I feel lost without you, or I felt, past tense, lost without you. And I feel jealous because you might have been with other people. And I'm trying to hide my jealousy, but you're my favorite person. And I know I had to find myself before meeting you, but I don't want you to be with nobody else but me. That's how they feel. That's what they want to say, whether they have said that yet or not. Hey, Michael from Sydney, Australia. Shout out to my Australian gang. I have a lot of Australians in the chat. Shout out to the global gang. It's nice to meet y'all globally up in the chat. We got Shelly Shell in the chat. Thank you, Shell, for being here. You doing cartwheels in the chat. You dancing. Shout out to the OGs. Thank you so much for becoming new subscribers of the channel. I appreciate y'all. Lock in, gang. Lock in. This message here is emotionally intimate. The last card out, this is what this person wants to tell you. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So this person wants to tell you the truth. And very soon, they hope that this leads to passion or a deeper connection with you. This person also wants to have the sex with you. If you haven't had sex with this person yet, they do. They really do. Because they feel like once that chemical bond happens, they feel like they locked in for good. And then they won't feel this jealousy on them. Of like, oh, what's Virgo doing? What's Virgo doing? Is Virgo with anybody else right now? Like, what's Virgo's schedule like? Like, what Virgo be doing when I'm not talking to them? Like, if this person is new. Or if this person is somebody who you reconcile with. For some of you guys, I would say it's a slim few of you that this is a reconciliation. For most of you guys, this person is new or you're already dealing with them. You have some type of history with them already. Okay? Okay. So, yeah. This person, this is how they feel about you. Tell me more how they feel about my Virgos. How does this person feel about Virgos? Let me hear. The Chaser. I can't show you this other card. It looks scary. But we have here the Chaser. And we have here the Backstabber. But I can't show you the picture on the card. But what I can show you is that there's heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attacks. There's fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. This person struggles with this. So they want to admit to this. Okay? They want to admit that they're the type of person who chases people. Okay? They're a chaser. They're the type of person who has been heartbroken before. They have a fear of abandonment. They have codependencies. So they want to admit that to you. For some of you guys, they already told you that. That's the person who has feelings for you. It's the person who's fearful of being alone forever. Even though they won't say that out loud, they want to talk about it. See, talking. You guys are having phone calls from a distance. Y'all be on the phone. It says here, interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more, etc., DMs, however you guys communicate. It could be through a social media app or a dating app as well. So whether you're linking up in person or through a phone device, it's giving this person is interested in talking to you. They are chasing you. And chasing you could mean that they're making an effort to come towards you. Like, you don't have to do a lot. They're doing a lot of the work. But the thing is with that is that along with this chasing thing that they're doing, They don't mind doing that, but also at the same time, that could be their codependency issue. That could be the fear of abandonment. Like, oh, I'm fearful of being alone, or I'm fearful that this won't work out, so I'm chasing you or putting in the effort towards the relationship with fear, because of fear. They don't want to have heartbreak or separation ever again. They don't want to be a liar or a deceiver ever again. If they've deceived or lied before in the past. I don't know how you're going to feel about this person. Show me how Virgos are going to feel about this person. It's like, let me stop. Hi, Mommy YT. Thank you for being here, Mommy YT. All right, so let's shout out to the gang. How does Virgo feel about this person? Because it looks like Virgos, they have a lot of feelings for you, but you may not. Expectations? Maybe they meet your expectations. I don't know why I had a big gulp. I gulped before I said that. I was like, gulp. I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but I was like gulping. I was like, gulp. Maybe they haven't met your high expectations, or maybe they are meeting your expectations, but maybe you're still apprehensive, because if somebody's meeting your expectations but you're still inside the crib, that shows me that they're meeting your expectations, but you're still observing them, because you can see this person sitting from where they're at comfortable and still looking out the window. Like, I'm gonna observe you from a distance. Like, you meet my expectations, but I'm gonna sit here. I don't know. So I feel like you're a little bit like, I ain't ever gulped in a live stream. You heard the gulp? It's crazy. G37 cracking up in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. Y'all be hanging with me. Y'all be falling asleep in the live stream and everything. I actually fell asleep. She back. We have here lovers. I almost said letters. Lovers. We have Taurus and Gemini here, because I'm getting earth sign energy and air sign energy with these doves. And the Lover's card usually comes off as Gemini energy in tarot. So there is this information coming through that this person could have Gemini placements or Taurus placements. Sun, rising, Mars, or Venus placement. It makes me feel like is that my birds chirping? They better be asleep, because I put them asleep a long time ago. Did you hear my birds chirp, y'all, or no? I'm hearing stuff. Okay, so we have here lovers, okay? They're meeting your love expectations, but the thing about this is that you may be thinking in the back of your mind that this is only like a passionate exercise thing, that this is only going to be temporary fulfillment. So very soon, you're about to decide whether or not you want to accept or reject this love offer. There is a love offer in your midst or in your energy or coming towards you from a main character energy, a main male energy here. For some of you guys, it's male gender. For some of you guys, it's just energy. The more masculine one who's going to be, you know, giving to the connection in a particular way. Females can have like an inner masculine, so maybe they like, you know, take the reins more. They're the first to text or call. It's whoever's the first to text or call. Is that person, Virgo. For some of you guys watching, you are the masculine gender and you're dealing with a Virgo, so maybe you're cross-watching. Or you have Virgo placements. You're trying to get... This person is trying to untrap you from your mind. That's how you feel. You feel like this person's trying to get you out of your head. It's like you know what they're doing, but you're still trying to observe them from afar. You're uncertain about this person. You don't know if you trust them. You think that they want you for the sex. And they might just very well want you for that. But they do have intentions with you. But the thing about me, for them, for you, and this message is that they're jealous. And that they have codependencies here due to previous heartbreaks. And that could have been through loss, lies, deception. What else does it say on the card? Pain. So that, I don't know. That might be a little messy. I don't know. What's the advice for Virgos before we get into the next sign? We're going to get into Taurus after this. It's like, I don't know. Like, this person's giving me, I don't know. Maybe you guys feel like that. What's the advice for my Virgos? They need advice, Spirit. What's the best advice that you can give them dealing with this person or the person who has feelings for them, whether they're still dealing with them or not? What do we have here? You feel like this person's like calculative, like they're trying to calculatively get you out of your mind, get you out of like your doubts, worries, anxieties, and fears when it comes to them. And the way to do that, they feel like they could do that through like connecting with you on a chemical bond, aka having the sex to get you wrapped up in their world, in their energy. Be careful, Virgos, who you lay up with. I say that because who you lay up with is who you level with. So if they're not on a high vibrational level and they're on a low vibration, remember, who you lay up with is who you level with. So that means that you downgraded a level, spiritually, frequency, or energetically, and it can affect your abundance. I will say that. So follow your intuition is your advice. It says here, listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that this is probably not the person you need to have an experience with, although it may be tempting, I would say it's a hard pass, but you're going to have to pass. Okay? Because your intuition may be right. You clocking this person and observing from a distance might be a reason. Because you feel like this person's talking a good game and chasing you and doing all of the things, but you feel like this person's just trying to get one thing. And maybe that's a history with this person, because maybe this person has been lost before you or without you. So if this is a new person or a person you have history with, whatever you know about them so far, you might feel like this person has a tendency to chase and then be codependent and then, you know, cause some type of heartbreak, loss, or pain, or whine about that. So follow your intuition. I feel like your intuition is right about this person. Spirit is saying ask your angels. That's the other advice. You need to ask your angels. Your advice is to ask your angels in the near future. Ask your angels. That's your advice. Ask your angels in the near future, and your angels will tell you through your intuition if this person you should move forward with or not. For some of you guys, you need to get a read. Book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. But for some of you guys, you don't have to book with me if you don't want to. They're very affordable though, okay? With that being said, let's get into my Taurus. Hopefully this resonated with those who needed it to resonate with. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you resonated. And if you didn't, like the video anyway, because it helps your girl grow, okay? It helps me grow and glow, okay? Share the wealth. Like the video, share the wealth. I'm here for you, be here for me, okay, period. All right, let's lock in, gang. Let's get into my Taurus. Let's get into my Taurus. Where are my bulls in the chat? Drop your bulls in the chat. I want to see a whole stampede, period. Lock in, gang, lock in. We have Edwards here. Thank you, N, for being here. You said, girl, I'm on it. Thank you so much. She said the shooketh emojis. I'm screaming. I love that you sent those. Oh, thank you, guys. Y'all be hyping me up. Oh, speaking of hype up, press that hype up button. There's a new hype up button on YouTube, so press that button and click it hard. Make sure you hyped it up. All right, let's get it. You want an in-person read? Meet and dine and wine. That'd be crazy. An in-person reading. G37. G37, you trying to ask me out on a date on the live stream? You want a personal reading for dinner? Bye. You want dinner and a show. Ain't nobody got, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. You better go to somebody else. Look at G37. What you doing in the chat? You must be somebody I know. You must be somebody I know personally. You have a fake account or something. Because I don't know who's too bold to beg. Like that. Who that is. Y'all be doing too much in the chat, y'all. Don't play with me. Because I'll be there for dinner. Don't play with it. Okay? Take me to the fanciest restaurant. I want 5-star Michelin. Thank you. $500 a plate. Let's go. Don't play with me. Pray with me. Okay? All right, so let's get it. Oh, it probably is. Bye. I got somebody in the chat who's a you. Not Netflix coming to light. The Netflix series. You? Is it you? Bye. I gotta go. I gotta get off this live stream. I'm spooked. All right, let's see, gang. Lock in, gang. We got the Taurus read. Come on, let's go. Stop playing around. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Taurus gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Let's see. What do we have here? Child card in reverse. Oh. Child card in reverse. What's the opposite sign to Aries? Because the child card means Aries when it comes out in the upright. What's the opposite sign to that? Let me look at my wheel. The opposite sign to Aries is Libra. Wow. So the person who has feelings for you, you could have met them during Libra season, or they are a Libra. They have Libra placements. Okay. Okay. So this is who has feelings for you, y'all. That either is going to resonate or not. Take what resonates. What else is here? Soulmate energy. Whoa. Taurus. Lock in, gang. Lock in. This person sees you as a soulmate. This is who has feelings for you. It's a person who feels like you're the soulmate, whether they have expressed that or not. Maybe you felt like that too. Maybe it was a mutual feeling. They could be a Libra or someone who you met during Libra season. We have here reconciliation in reverse. It's not somebody who you already know. This could be a new person for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it is somebody who you know, but you blocked them. It could be a new person or a blocked person. I'm getting one or the other. Yeah, we have codependency. It could be a new person or a blocked person. Bye, Crystal. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Angela and Denise is in the chat. Hey, y'all. Grand Rising. We have here separation. What time is it? 11:30. I got to get off this live stream. It is too late. I got to go to bed. We have here separation. So for some of you guys, this person's at a distance. You haven't gotten to know this person as much as you want to, or they feel like they haven't gotten to know you. How they feel about you. Who has feelings for you is a person who's codependent on like mending some type of distance emotionally or physically with you guys. Like being more consistent. Somebody wants to be more consistent. They feel distant. It's someone who is a Libra or who you met during Libra season. Now, I don't know if they're childish, because we do have the child card here, but with the playfulness card coming out, as I said that, they could have been someone who was a player. We're going to have to clarify this. We're going to have to clarify this. For some of you Tauruses, this is very confusing. You might be confused about this connection. I don't know if I'm picking up on your energy. Let's get the child card. What does this mean in reverse? Can we clarify on another layer? Let's get into the undercurrent of this message. We have the meeting card wanting to show itself. Oh. Yeah, for some of you guys, you may have ended things with this person. There was a lot of sad news around this when you guys met. Maybe it was a quick burn. Because we have here meeting, sad news, the house, and the main female, okay? So the main female doesn't have to be gender. It could just be it could just mean your main character energy. Okay? You walked away from the stability with them that you thought was there. And so this person, when they met you, they could have like had a good time with you, but it quickly turned into sadness because of some type of distance. Maybe you guys live at a distance, or for some type of stability. It's a lack of stability here that you may have picked up on and you walked away from it. Everything was behind you. They could have had a third party situation too for some of you, and that's why it didn't work out. Not going to be for all of you. This person sees you as a soulmate. You could have at one point seen them as a soulmate. But Taurus, it looks like who this person is, they want to reconcile with you. So to clarify, reconciliation card. Okay, they want to reach out to you. They want to text you, but they feel like they're blocked. Whether they're literally blocked or whether you just have them on red. This is how this person feels. They want to reach out to you. What else do we have here? What's the codependency card here? What happened to the OGs in the chat? Why are everybody so quiet? Are you guys just watching? You guys must be watching. Y'all went to sleep? Why is it so quiet in the chat? Like, the chat's not moving at all. Everybody went to bed. Everybody said, bump, y'all. I got to be up early. What time is it over there, G37? You got to be up early. What time is it? Dawn, you said you're studying and listening. What time is it over there, Dawn? What time is it in Canada? Dawn's from Canada. Shout out to my Canadians. We have here marriage card. So commitment. This person is codependent on commitment. What does that mean? That don't make no sense. Oh, you said it's 1:37 and John is 12:37 a.m. Oh, it's a.m. for both of y'all? Oh, wow. You in Washington State? Gassing up, Sandy? I'm screaming. A meeting in reverse. Oh, they're codependent on this working out with you. Okay, I'm seeing the full picture here. Okay, let me recap so that I can understand it. I'm repeating this for myself, but maybe it helps you out because Lord knows I need a little recap here. So there is a person who may be a Libra, right? Or who you could have met during Libra season, or who wants to come towards you during this Libra time. This Libra season talks about harvest. We just had that full moon. There's a lot of reflection. So this person could be thinking about you. This is who has feelings for you. They've seen you as a soulmate. Maybe at one point you've seen them as a soulmate. They feel blocked from your energy. They don't know if they're really blocked or not. Okay? Because you could just be leaving them on red, or they could be actually blocked. But this person, the reason why you block them, or the reason why things are at a distance, is because you might have caught them in a third-party situation. You might have caught them wrapped up in some type of distance. I want to say distant household situation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could have been a distant household situation. You guys could have lived at a distance. Okay, maybe the distance was the factor of the ending. It doesn't have to be a third party, but maybe the distance was the third party. It's the thing that gets in the way of you guys being together, is the distance. Either way, it made you sad and you walked away from it. Something made you sad about this person, you walked away from it, and this person is codependent about mending things with you. Okay, because they met you and they feel like they met you and you made them happy and you also made them sad. So this person is codependent on reconciling things with you, but they for some reason can't get a hold of you, or they feel like they can't reach out to you. So why can't this person reach out to you? Let's clarify separation. Why can't they reach out? Thief card in reverse. They can't reach out to you because they offered something to someone else, or they still have to distance themselves from another commitment. It's either a relationship commitment or a workplace commitment. They have to distance themselves from some sort of commitment they have, or responsibility they have to someone else, a person, place, or thing, or some type of responsibility. They feel like they have a responsibility or a duty to fulfill. So that's why they can't travel to you yet. What the heck kind of read is this? Why do I feel so lost in y'all reading? Is this making any sense? Whose reading is this? What the heck? I don't know whose reading this is. This is confusing. Yo, they got to distance themselves from somebody else. For some of you guys, this is a third-party situation. Bye. They're a player. Or you caught them playing, and they don't want to play no games no more. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Yeah, this person just crushed a lot. They didn't claim themselves to be a player, but the gag is, you're a player, sir. You're a player, ma'am. Call a player for what it is. You a player. You be playing games, and you be playing with other people's PUSSY or DICK. You a player. I'll call it what it is. A cloud in the sky is a cloud. A UFO in the sky is a UFO. An airplane is an airplane. You a player. Oh my God. This is the person who still has feelings for you. I know you guys don't want to hear about a past person, but if this was an ex or a past person or a past fling, bada bing, whatever thing, this past person, whoever you have history with, wants to have new history with you. They don't want to play no more. They want to reconcile with you. This is my new love or new love offer card. This is my work occupation card. And this is my thinking card. Exactly what I just said. This person is thinking about working things out with you. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, people. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Okay? I literally read it. So if this is not your reading, it's okay. Like the video, subscribe to the channel anyway, because you're going to love the videos and the things here, all the things. But if this is your reading, follow through, because we're about to get how they feel about you, okay? Lock in, gang. There's more. But wait. There's more. Okay? And then we're going to tap into Scorpio after this. How do they feel? Tell me their feelings, because they have thoughts here, so I want to clarify their thoughts and feelings. They want to work things out with you. They could be even getting their money up for you, Taurus. Okay? Or they could be trying to think about how they're going to work things out with you. If they're not trying to get their money up, then they're trying to figure out how to work things out with you. Planning. Organizing. This person may come towards you soon. They could have came towards you on October 4th. They could be coming towards you on October 16th. It's during Libra season that they're coming towards you. So I feel like if they're going to make a move, it's probably going to be between now and October 23rd. That's still Libra season. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you checked their ego. They feel like not being with you has put them in a place of checking themselves before they wreck themselves even further. Because their ego or pride could have gotten in the way of the connection. It says forcing you to confront your own ego. That's what this is. We call it like I see it. That's what this is. What else is here? They feel like you got them thinking twice about what their lifestyle is. This player energy is. Yup. Shocking discovery popped out. Look at that. I'm shocked. We have here shocking discovery. A shocking discovery. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you made them take a deep dive within themselves about their ego. You put their ego in check. They were sitting at the surface level of their ego. And then after they met you, they realized, I got to go into this water and deep dive. Because look at them sitting at the surface. Look at them sitting at the edge of the water. And then looking at them deep diving into themselves. They had to check out their ego and see where the flaws were. Oh, I really do have a problem. I really am a player or a liar or a cheater or a stealer, or I really do have another connection elsewhere. I really do have codependency issues. They're realizing certain things about themselves, and they want to make a joint evolution with you. Ooh, my stomach hurts, y'all. I got to get off this live stream. Bye. My stomach hurts. I eat this vegan meal. And it's moving through me, y'all. It's moving. Bye, TMI. But we have here, you and others are growing and glowing together. And it says supporting each other. So what's interesting is that this person wants to have a joint evolution with you, but they're trying to figure out how to do that. They really do feel a connection with you. And this is Taurus energy. This earth sign energy here is your energy and their energy. BB, thank you for being here. You say you're new. You can't wait to hear Scorpio's reading. Thank you so much. I hope it does resonate. You said you did watch the Capricorn read. I hope that you got some messages for you there. Hey, Courtney, you back? Thank you for coming back. Wow, we have two-faced energy. This is the last card we're pulling for my Taurus, and then we move on to Scorpios. This is the way this person feels about you is that they want to join forces with you, but the thing is they have to deal with their deceitful two-faced energy, whether that is their own friendly two-faced energy or whether they're influenced by somebody else here. Privileged person, a person they were dealing with, third-party situation, male or female, that they still got to walk away from. Okay, so whatever their two-faced own behavior is, or whoever it is that's holding them back from you, they got to get unstuck from that situation to come towards you. Because we have here, they want to journey towards you for a lot of abundance, okay? And they want to put this offer on the table, all right? They want to travel towards you or visit you or send you a text message, but they feel like it's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long explanation, okay? This is the rich man or rich girl looking at you, main character energy. See, this is the person who had ego, pride, stubbornness. They could have been younger than you, because this is my young person, ego, pride person card. They could have been a false person. They want to come towards you, main character energy. So this person could be male or female, or this person could be male or female. However you identify, this is you. However they identify, this is them. So that's what I'm getting. They want to admit that they played the game. They played and fiddled with your heart. And you said, quit playing games with my heart. And you left. And this person had to have an ego check. And that's what they did. And they're coming back. So that's what I have for you guys. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. Let's tap into my Scorpios. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's tap into my Scorpion gay baddies and zeddies. I'm starting to see stuff, y'all. You're like, of course you're starting to see stuff. You're the OGB. You're the spiritual gang. No, I'm really starting to see stuff, y'all. I thought I just saw Scorpio's name lit up in 3D, but I think it's the way that I wrote it. I wrote the R, and it looked like it was 3D off of the... Y'all, I'm tripping. Okay. But anyways. You're going to be like, are you okay, OG? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We be vibing, though. Lock in, gang. This is the last reading of the night. Scorpio energy. Lock in. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. All right. Let me know y'all ready for the tea. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Book a personal if you need one. If you would like to become a member of the channel or book a personal reading, the links are in the description box below. If you want to send a super chat, send it through Cash App. If the only way you can send a super chat is through YouTube, then you can send it through YouTube. It's fine. But I prefer Cash App. So the link to my Cash App is in the live stream chat. Okay, you guys? I always have it pinned to the top of the chat. So if you're watching from your cell phone device, it's pinned to the chat. Okay. With that being said, let's tap into my Scorpios. Scorpios, y'all ready? I know you've been waiting all night for this. We finally on your energy for the read. We finally locked in, gang. You excited? Let's get it. Let's lock in. Let's tap in. Let's get the messages. I'm excited. All right, so drop your stingers in the chat. Let me know you're a Scorpio. You ready for the read? Let me shuffle this, cut the Oracle deck, and get it. Okay, so let's shout out to some of my Scorpios in the chat. We got BB. Who else? We got Crystal. Oh, you was clocking 144? Yeah, there was a 144 angel number earlier. There really was. It was 1144 my side. We also have Scorpio. Who else do we have there? Scorpio days. Sherry. Is that how we pronounce your name? Why it sounds so fancy? I'm about to make it sound fancy. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to call you. We have LH. We got Shag. Courtney is up in the chat. Morena. Okay, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? I think everybody's locked in, so let's get the messages for their highest good. We got Cammy28 up in the chat. Shout out to Cammy. Cammy. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Thank you too much. I almost said thank you too much. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers, my new subscribers, my newbies, OGs, and in-betweens. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. Okay, so who has feelings for you? It's the person who you're not attracted to. Oh, it's going to be one of these reads. It's going to be one of these nights. Scorpio, y'all so picky. I ain't going to lie. Don't lie to me. Y'all so picky. It's the person who you're not attracted to. For whatever reason. You could be turned off by them because of an emotional factor. You could be turned off by them because of some history that you guys have together. You could be turned off by them because you're in no contact. You could be turned off by them because they're literally not physically attractive. That's who has feelings for you. It's the person you rejected or you're not attracted to for whatever reason. Lord. Let's tap in. Tapelo, thank you for being here. You are Leo. You're watching the Leo read. Okay, thank you. We have Kit Kayuk. Thank you for being here. Kit Kayuk. Yut. Sorry, I think I pronounced that wrong. We have here children in reverse. You're not attracted to this person because maybe they have children or maybe they was acting childish. You're not attracted to this person Because maybe they didn't know how to be a man or be a woman, whoever this person is to you. You just felt like they was a little girl or a little boy. They could have been younger than you. There could be an age gap here, or there could be just like an emotional intimacy gap. Like this person is emotional. They're not emotionally mature or intimate. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. For some of you guys, this is your baby mother or baby father. I'm gonna clock it like I see it. It's in reverse. You could have already had children with this person. We have stay optimistic about your love life. None of these cards are in reverse, but they're all coming out in reverse. So I find that very interesting. So that's definitely a confirmation that this is your message. So the person that has feelings for you is the person who feels pessimistic when it comes to you. They could talk ish about you, or they could think negative things about you, but they still have feelings for you. And it's because they didn't get what they wanted with you, or it's because you rejected them in some way, shape, or form. They feel rejected by you. Whether you were trying to do that or not, they feel rejected by you. It's the person who feels rejected by you who has feelings for you. And you know you did this, Scorpio. A lot of you guys know you did this. Don't be up. Listen, before I get any complaints in the comments in the future, you guys know you did this. Bye. I'm reading you. This is you. You mad at me for, you know? Just in case, for the future people who leave the comments. Not you guys in the chat, but the future people. You know the future people in the comments be commenting. Bye. I don't want to hear it. This is you. And if it ain't you, it's fine. Check out my other reads. Whatever. All right, here we go. Just don't be complaining in the chat. Bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time to read it. It's going to get deleted. All right, here we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. You see how that card just flipped out? In reverse. All these cards are in the upright. None of these are in the reverse. You see how I just did a backflip and decided to flip out in reverse on purpose? Man, the person who has feelings for you is the person who you're not in communication with. Heart-to-heart conversations do not exist. Because this is the heart-to-heart conversation card in reverse. Bye. You guys are in no contact with this person, or you're not interested in this person. You don't even like this person. For some reason, you don't like them. They feel rejected by you. This is the person who has feelings for you. They want to heal family issues with you. If you guys have kids together, this could be your baby mother or baby father. For others of you, if it's not your baby mother or baby father, this is a person who wants to heal something with you. Oh, that's my bird. Shh, 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 shh. That's my bird. She going off. I don't know why. She trying to tell me something's outside. Somebody at the door? Sometimes they do that. They be telling other people. They be telling other people. They're like dogs. They be like, walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. You know, they be letting me know. I was like, hold up. Hold on. We got to pause. Pause the reading. They're trying to let me know something. I'll be paying attention because my birds, shoot, they're smart. That's spirit. That's spirit telling me and sending me a message. That could have been y'all message. They could be sleeping right now, and they could be talking in their sleep. Walk, 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 walk. Telling Scorpio, don't do it. Don't do it. Let me stop. They probably just telling me to shut the F up and get off the live stream, because that's probably what they're really upset about. Whatever. Did you hear them chirping? They were chirping. It's 11 p.m. They never do that. Where was I at? Oh, this person wants to heal things with you. As soon as I said that, they started chirping. They said, don't do it. This person wants to heal things with you. This is the person who has feelings with you. The person who tried to heal things with you or still wants to. Some of you guys, you have kids with this person. Others of you, you don't. They just want to create a new beginning with you. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Brian McKnight. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3. This person feels so rejected by you that they dream about you. Girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. This person was a snake. That's why my birds were chirping, because snakes are their biggest predator. Competition and enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. This person was a player. That's what turned you off, is that they were flirtatious or they were a player. That's how you know who this person is. For some of you guys, this person cheated on you or lied to you. And maybe you just swore up and down. If you have to lie, you're hiding something. And if you're hiding something, it's probably another woman or another female or another male. And if that's the case, then you probably cheated. Because why else would you hide something? For a lot of you Scorpios, that's how you math. You do the math. The math be mathin'. For some of you guys, this person was a Chinese New Year of the Snake. Check out their New Year number, their Zodiac, Chinese Zodiac or Chinese New Year. They could have been a year of the snake. For some of you guys, you ended things with them this year because this is the Chinese New Year of the Snake, so it's a double message. Healing heart. This person, they try to heal things with you even though they were toxic. We have here or addiction or abusive. Take it how it resonates. They could have been toxic in some type of way. They broke your heart. This is a snake who broke your heart. Or who you had to break their heart because you just felt like, nah, you dealing with other people. You got other things going on. Now you want to heal situations with me. Bye. I ain't got no time for this. I ain't talking to you. I'm not attracted to you. You turn me off. I'm not optimistic about this. You know, if we have kids, we got to, you know, if we have kids or pets, we have to, you know, co-parent. And that's all it is. It'll never be more. This person feels so heartbroken by you. I'm not saying that like you should feel bad for them, but that's the person who still has feelings for you. It's the person who you had to tell all those things to. Looking at pictures. Wow, this person who has feelings for you, they're looking at pictures of you, missing you, nostalgic. They're making new memories. They feel like you moved on from them. They might be even looking at your social media, being like, dang, they moved on, or Scorpio's living their life. Because these pictures here, one's of Paris. The other one here has, let me see if I can see what that is. Rome or Greece, Italy, Paris. What's this one over here? Oh, this is the UK. UK. So this could be, yeah, this could be the UK. Then we have Paris, France, and then we have Rome, Italy. So you could be traveling the world, basically. Some of you guys are from that actual, like, place. Sorry, guys. I was really close to the camera when I did that. But it's because I was trying to see it in the light. But, yeah, this person, they're thinking about memories that they could have made with you. Or they're thinking about the memories that you guys made together. Or the memories, or maybe they're looking at photos of you on vacation, living your best life. You could be, you know, dressed to the nines. Or you could be bust down in a... You know what I'm saying? In a bikini on a, you know, on the, at the Caribbean islands. I don't know where you're at, but this person is definitely looking at pictures of you, watching your social media, or looking at old pictures of you and them. We have here the mask. It says hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslighting and personifying. They feel like they regret gaslighting you. So this person, if they try to lie to you from before, they gaslit you. They try to make you think that you were crazy, or that, you know, whatever it is that they were doing wasn't what they were doing. Whatever it is that they were doing, they were trying to, you know, mask it as if they weren't doing that and gaslighting you to blame it on you about something you haven't healed from in order to make it make sense for why you were reacting the way you were reacting or treating them the way you were treating them. Only then for you to find out that ish was true the whole time and they gaslit you. You see what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? The manipulation. For some of you guys, that doesn't resonate. They could just be hiding feelings. So they held back their true feelings from you. What was the problem in the connection? I'm being nosy now. This reading might be a little bit lengthy because I want to be nosy. Is that okay? Let me know in the comments below if that's okay. Yes or no in the chat. Let me know, chat. Hi, love and light. Thank you for being here. We're on Scorpios. We're on the last sign of the Zodiac. Or I'm sorry, the last sign of the live stream in the Zodiac stream board here. So you can rewind the reading if you want to. You from the UK, Bia? That's double confirmation. Yeah, this person, what happened is that they did something wrong and now they have regrets. This is what I said. I said what I said. They have some type of wrong that they did, being a snake, and now they want to heal things with you. That's the person who has feelings for you. They feel like you guys have unfinished business. Shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing to the channel, to my newbies, OGs, and in-betweens. So we have here unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. They feel like they missed an opportunity. That's what they want to resolve and discuss. They want to talk to you. This person wants to heal things with you. I told you. I said what I said. They regret hiding things from you and feelings from you. They regret being in no contact or being blocked from your energy. They feel like you leave them on red or you block them completely. They're trying to heal the situation with you. They're trying to figure out how to do this. For some of you guys, you haven't blocked them because you have kids with them or other responsibilities that you share with them, assets, material things. And so if that's the case, then, you know, they still feel connected with you and maybe they try to shoot their shot at some point. But it says here, missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. And you could be receiving this phone call. And like I said, you're on vacation. Look at this person in a bikini and a cover-up on the phone. Hello? I can't hear you. The reception's bad here. I'm in the middle of Greece. Like, that's you. Scorpio! That's you. I swear to God, that's you. Hello, the reception is bad. I'm in Dominican Republic. Hello? I'm in Barbados. Wagwan, wagwan. I'll call you back. You never call them back. You ever be on the phone with those people who be like, oh, I'll call you back. All right. I'll talk to you later. And you don't hear from them from another month or 2-3 months or ever at all until you call them again. That's how you're treating this person. I'll call you back. Yeah, I got you. I'll call you back. Never call you back. My friends used to do that to me. But that's because I could talk. So don't be on the phone with me. You'll be on the phone forever. 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours max. I'll spend the whole day on the phone, but I'll never meet up with somebody. I'm that type of introverted extrovert. I'm very much like Cardi B. I don't know if you guys saw the Cardi B interview, but I'm very much like that when it comes to my personal life. I'm very private. I like my space. I have a lot of friends, but I don't keep in touch with none of them. And so for some of them, they know that they're not my friends no more. They be watching my platform. They know we're not cool. We're not cool. You know who you are. It's okay. It's okay though. I don't have no animosity. I'm just saying, nah, we don't rock like that no more. And that's okay. Because I made it that. I made it so. You know? Sometimes you gotta move forward, you know? Just moving forward. What up? All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Scorpios? How does this person feel about you? Karmic lesson. They feel like they're getting the biggest lesson right now. They feel like they're getting their karma. That their karma was you. It says here, there are karmic lessons in the relationship that need to be learned. This person learned the biggest karmic lesson when they got with you. Lock in, gang. It's probably because your angels and your ancestors don't play about you. So they probably really receiving some type of serious karma. And they want to be back in your good graces because they remember every time they was with you, their life was going great. They remember now that you're not with them for however long or short of the time that has played out with you not with them, their life isn't all of a sudden going great. They're realizing like, oh, dang, let me get back with Scorpio. How does this person really feel? Let's lock in, gang. This is the person who has feelings for you. If they had a chance to talk to you, if you allow that to happen, what would they say? What would they say? You say you act like a collector. BB, that's such a good idea. You said you act like a collector. Hello, thank you for calling collections. How may I help you? Collections. Oh, I was trying to get in touch with OGB. Hello, thank you for calling collections. How may I help you? Oh, I gotta get off this phone. This is OGB. I guess she changed her number. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. That's actually a great idea. Thank you, BB, for the idea. I'm gonna answer all the phone calls. I have the call center voice. I feel like I could do that. Hello, thank you for calling collections. How may I help you? Hello, thank you for calling collections. How may I help you? Hello, thank you for calling collections. No, let me stop. What's wrong with me? I gotta go to bed. Let me just get you through this live stream. I'm sorry. I just be doing too much. Why am I like this? Okay. Let me focus. We have here, I feel you leaving me behind. This is how they feel. They feel like you're leaving them behind because, like I said, you're unreachable. You're somewhere else. Yeah. You're unreachable. You're somewhere else. Ooh, we have self-sabotage here. Ooh, we have mend here. They want to mend the connection, but they know they sabotaged it. That's who has feelings for you still. I want to see if they're going to come towards you. Because we're talking about the person who has feelings for you still, but are they going to come towards you? For some of you guys, they already tried it. You said, hell no. But for others of you, they still haven't came towards you. I don't know if you're going to give this person a chance or not. Will you? I don't know. But they say, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. I have a habit of doing this, and I'm sorry that I did it with you. This was the worst karmic lesson that I've ever received. I just want to be back with you. Wow. You speak to me through music. I hear a lot of music that reminds me of you. Ooh, wow. And what else is here? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So sometimes if you can't sleep at night, Scorpio, it's because they can't sleep. They're restless. You could have restless leg syndrome, or they do. Recently, they feel like you moved on. They said finding out the truth crushed me. They think you moved on. They feel like you moved on, or they heard something, or they saw something that they just put two and two together, whether that was hardcore evidence or whether it was assumptions that they turned into evidence. So is this person going to come towards you? I'm just curious. You know, for some of you guys, you just might not, you know, you just want to know because you're like, I just want to know to stay prepared so I don't get scared or spooked that I just got that notification from them. OGB told me in advance. Sometimes you just want to know and you're not going to get back with them. For others of you, you might give them another chance, or you might be just as toxic as them. I don't know your business, Scorpio, whatever. You know? But let's see. What's their future plans? What's their future plans towards Scorpio? Do they have any future plans towards Scorpio with all these feelings that they feel? Mature woman in reverse. Their future plans. Their future plans, no. They're going to be stuck about you. They feel like they can't reach your level. They feel like you're on a higher vibration that they can't reach. You're a mature person, or you're spiritually, you know, in a different mental space, physical space, spiritual space. Yeah, they feel like they don't know how to get back into your good graces so they're going to be stuck about you for a while. They're not going to make plans to come towards you just yet. They feel like they're going to watch you from a distance. They definitely going to watch your social media, you guys. They are very much reminiscing about you. Okay, so you got views in the stories, or you got the posts that got likes on them. I don't know. Maybe you got like a weird account commenting and you're like, who's this? It's probably it's probably that person. I don't think they would comment though. I think they're just watching. They're silently watching. For some reason, they're silently watching. I get them. They're quiet about it because we have here communication. They're not coming towards you, but they're getting tea on you. You see the teapot set? They're getting tea on you. They could be getting tea through friends or mutual family members or something like that. Well, not mutual family members, that's incest. But, you know, mutual friends or people who you consider as family, like your friends that are family. Maybe they're doing this through friends or family members' social media accounts. Maybe they can't get to your account because they're blocked. But what they're doing is they're watching someone else's account. Watching their stories, seeing what posts that they put up of you. So if, you know, you had like a recent outing that you did, you know, for Halloween or something, they're seeing your face and what you wore for Halloween through your cousin's post or your bestie's post or your homie's post on Facebook. Because, you know, everybody got to put things on Facebook too. It's a link to the Instagram. So it's through the platforms that this person's getting information. They're going to get the tea on you and they're watching you from a distance. So they're not going to do anything. They're just going to watch you from a distance. Sorry, I kicked the curtains, but if that was creepy for some of you guys, sorry about that. It was just me kicking the curtains. They didn't move on its own. So some of y'all like, the curtains moved. y'all be so funny. Y'all be waiting for spiritual stuff to happen. You be like, the curtains moved. It's my foot, y'all. Y'all so funny. That's why I like my OGs. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. One more card pull is after this, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, you guys. We have here the child card. Some of you guys, like I said, this person, they wanted to have a new beginning with you, but they don't know how to say it. So what they're gonna do is they're going to fantasize about communicating with you, but it looks like they're not going to say nothing. They're going to observe you from a distance before they communicate. So for some of you guys, you're wondering what their next action is towards you. They may or may not communicate. It's 50-50. Usually I get an answer, but it's 50-50 because we have the change card here. Okay. It makes me feel like they're going to be watching from a distance. We have the false person card. It looks like they're going to be watching from a distance. They're not going to really create any change. They're just going to be deceptively watching from a distance because they feel stupid because they lost you. Poverty. So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. And nobody's supposed to know. Whatever. So I creep, yeah. She doesn't know what I do. We have here work. They're going to be focused on work, burying themselves in work, but heartache over what they no longer have. But Spirit is funny. The last message for you is the fact that this person is going to work hard, but feel heartache at the same time. I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny because it's literally repeating what I said in a different oracle deck too. They're going to work hard and try to achieve success and focus on their money, and then also have heartache on what they no longer have, which is you, their abundance. They could have had, they would have had, they should have had, but it looks like all they had to give you was red flags. Bottom of the deck says red flags. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. For some of you guys, they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. And Spirit's last message for you is don't be tempted to lose your to lower your standards or to lose your standards, right? Because when you lower them, you lose your standards. Okay, so stay on your level. I have faith in you that you will, Scorpio, stay on your level. But just in case, you know, it's a little tempting because you Scorpios are a little bit sexual. You know what I'm saying? And if this was a chemistry between the two of you, it might be a little tempting. But stay strong. Stay strong. All right. With that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the gifts, the Snapchats, and the Cash Apps. Or I said Snapchats. I meant to say Super Chats. The Super Chats and the Cash Apps. I don't have Snapchat. I should. You guys would have fun watching my life through a Snapchat, but I don't got time for that. That's too much work. All right. I already got to do personal readings. Courtney, you just booked a personal reading with me. Thank you. Thank you so much. The link is in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading. Courtney's already taken the lead with that, so she just took up a slot. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm going to try and get those personal readings out to you as soon as possible between now and over the weekend because I got something new coming for y'all next week. All right, so I'll be announcing that next week. But until we get there, you guys have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday Junior for some of you guys. It's still Thursday wherever you're at in the world. But thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for the love, for showing love to my channel. I love growing and glowing over here with you guys. You have a great rest of your nights and your weekend ahead. And I will see you in the next live stream, okay? I'll see you next week. We're coming back to the live streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So lock in, gang. It's going to be a long week next week, but it's going to be a lot of fun, all right, you guys? So lock in, okay? It's good to see y'all, and it's good to be back. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Ashe. Take care. Bye.